Hello all, and welcome all adventurers. How are you all doing today? I'm going to murder you. What's going on, Ben? My bot is murdering him in chat. How's it going, everyone? Apparently my bot's a little aggressive. Let me see if I can weaken the bot. It's authoritarian. Hopefully everyone's doing good today. Gonna be doing hopefully probably a little bit of a light stream today. Just chill. Maybe do a little bit of salvaging. We'll see. Let me just bring up. Oh man. So I got a new pair of pedals and it threw everything out of whack. My seat, it has to be a little bit further back, which completely ruins and messes up my monitors that have to be at almost at a perfect angle so they don't get in the way of each other. Now they're starting to get in the way of each other. Go to, where is it? Is it modules? Bot counter spam filters. Why's it taking so long? Come on, there it is. Take that off for now. And something about aggressive. Let me look it up. Added. There. I turned it off for now. I don't have that many people following me, which let's try to get this baby to 50. We're at 24. Let's get another one going today. Need another follower. So I have a bot now, a little bot filter to kind of, you know, just in case for those botters that might be trying to come in and stuff. All right, so I gotta make my way to not Everest. I'm at Everest. I was in deployment last week, so left off in Everest. That was my last station point. Need to go back to Mike L1 is where my Gaudian is at. So let's see if I don't crash today. I got a new pair of pedals. I should have took a picture of it. I'll probably post it on Discord. It's the honeycomb aeronautical Charlie Rudder pedals. It's like full metal design, amazing so far. Feels pretty good. Feels like it's gonna break my foot if I kick it or something, compared to my old one, which was the CH Pros, and those lasted me forever. I had them for like 10 plus years, and you know, over the last couple years I've been having a little bit of a dead zone in the pedals. So like whenever, like especially for Star Citizen, and I do a lot of aviation, so it's not that big of a deal for the toe brakes, but in Star Citizen I use the toe brakes to actually strafe up and down. So I have a little bit of a dead zone because of the rudder pedals. So it kind of messes with me when I'm trying to fly more smoothly, accurate, and if people are kind of escorting me or following me around, you know, doing this little whole janky thing where like I might be going like this every once in a while, and then the guy's trying to follow me. It's kind of makes it a little bit annoying, especially for landing and stuff. So decided to, you know, upgrade my setup a little bit, get a better quality rudder pedals. And they weren't cheap. They're pretty expensive. So that hopefully they do their job. They feel different, so it's something I got to get used to. So let's get this going. So that's backwards. Let's go turn that around real quick. So because I had to disconnect stuff, now I had to redo some of my settings. That's why I got on a little bit later too, because I was trying to keybind everything. And I think it's this one, velocity limiter. Let's see. Yep, that was it. And then now my Tobii eye tracker might be messed up because I had to move my monitor slightly. Doesn't feel too bad so far. And I knocked it down too. Ah! Chat, what is this guy talking about? Talking about my new rudder pedals that I just bought. So trying to get used to that. We're gonna see if I don't crash. It feels so much different. Oh man, that feels kind of okay. Raise landing gear.
Landing gear up.
There you go.
Landing gear.
Ooh, this is a little bit getting used to. So the rudder pedals. So let me show you in third person real quick, Ben. So obviously rudders let you do your yaw, left and right. Ooh, see, that feels different. So it does left and right yaw, and then I have my bound. A lot of people in this game have it bound to acceleration, but I'm an aviation nut, and I don't use that for acceleration. I have an actual button for that on my hand, a stick for it. So I have it bound to my feet. So my left foot lets me, I probably can't see it if I do it that way. Let me point at something that you can actually notice. So let me slow down. So if you pushed in the left foot, it goes up. Pushing the right toe brake, it goes down. And that's how I have my flight. So it makes it smooth. So when I want to land, let's say I'm going inbound for landing right here, or lower the landing gears, and then I can slowly, nice and smoothly kind of land. See? I just got to get used to this because they're new. Uh-oh. Won't let me off. Let me off. What's going on? Can't get off this spot now. I landed and I'm like glued to the ground. Let's see. Let's see. Let me off. No! I'm stuck here. How am I stuck? The game is like gluing me to the station now. No, what's going on? There it is. Oh, there it goes. Holy crap. Like, the station wanted to eat me. It wanted me to die. Oh, there is no such thing as skill issue. I am the skill. All right. So now I just got to get used to this new rudder pedal setup. It has a lot wider, feels like a way wider field of yaw on this one. Like the CH Pros, I don't have to move my foot so much to get a full sense of yaw, so it's really sensitive, which I kind of like. But this will, you know, be a little bit getting used to. So that's my new addition. I'll take pictures of it and put it on Discord so you guys can see what I'm talking about. But it's called the Charlie rudder pedals. It's like full metal design. It has actually not force feedback, but you can actually change the tension level on it. So that's actually another nice thing about it too. So, and you can actually set the angle of the toe brakes. So like if you feel like the toe brakes are pointed at a weird angle, you can actually adjust that too. So it's really it's really adjustable compared to my old rudder pedals. All right, so let's get this going. We were supposed to go to L1 if I'm correct. Put in L1. So apparently I left off over there, which is weird. Hopefully, I'm trying to make sure I can find my gear too.
Shields offline.
For one, why you do this? Why you do this? It's not going to the right place. Oh, it's trying to go to OM1 first to get me there. So let's try this one more time and make sure it's actually binding to the right location. There we go. Good to go. There's no skill issue. I am the skills. So I added a couple of new commands too, if you guys, if you notice, Ben. So now you can start keeping track of my crashes. I have exclamation mark crash, and that'll tell you your percentage of what your percentage of crash is. So try that out in chat, as well as see fits, which is it'll check to see how many deaths I have in crashes. I know I have a death counter up there, but I might take it off, or at least change it, because the little night icon is not necessarily. This is rigged. Emperor Ben has a chance to crash their ship of 89%. Oh man, you go. Be careful today, Ben. Be careful. Yeah, you might not have a good time. So that's a new one. Let's see mine. I'm gonna throw mine in there. So let's see. What's my percentage of crash today? All right, Broken Helm Quinn has a chance to crash a ship. 41%. Even less. At least it's less than a 50-50 chance of death today. That's the forecast of today. It doesn't know what it's talking about. Oh, it knows. It knows you, Ben. It knows you. It knows everything about you. It knows your future. Oh, and I'm still trying to figure it out. I don't know how it works 100%, but I actually did like a loyalty point. So I guess now you can start collecting loyalty points that I kind of figured out. I'm not sure how it's gonna work, but I made a little storefront. You can check it out, Ben. I have a little funny one in there for you, but that you can eventually purchase through loyalty points, and you can check it out and let me know. But I'm trying to play around, trying to get the quality of things you guys can do inside the stream. I'm not affiliate yet, so I don't have all the craziness that other people might have, but you know, I'm trying to work at little extra things for you guys. Don't see it anywhere. It should be. Is there like there should be a way to check my loyalty, the stream store. If not, I might be able to put a link to it, because I thought I got it figured out, but let's see. Loyalty stream store. Is there a way to share this? I could probably just, if I can share it, I can just make a bot that'll spam it every once in a while in chat. Until I figure out, like, I know there's like a component thing that you can put on Twitch, so like I guess you can like click on it while you're watching the stream to see what it looks like. So how do I share this? No way. No way. How do I check it? All right, maybe just in case, let me test it out incognitos before I start posting links to something that could mess with me. Okay, so yeah. I guess I can turn this into a bot link. You can check that out. Let me know what you think. It's just a start. I'm trying to figure out. I don't even know how it works 100%, but it's something. It'll. So I guess as you collect loyalty points, you can use it to redeem it in the store. But I'm not 100% sure how it works. I looked at a video for it a little bit, and at least it got it up and running. Yeah. So if you can get the amount of loyalty points and you can redeem it, then I'll do it. Oh, here we go. We're here. So I need to figure out how to add that link, because I know you could set it like a component, so it has like a little bubble in the screen and you can just click on it and it brings you directly to the store. But yeah, that little funny nudge to you, Ben.
Shields online.
Something you can work up to. Oh, and now you can do like explanation point, 8-ball, explanation point, raffle, stuff like that. Like things that can help you get additional loyalty points. Damn, 5 out of 1,000. Keep your yeah. Now you gotta watch my stream, man. You gotta watch it. It's just a default. Like I'm gonna adjust it to make things a little more, you know, actually attainable. But it's a start. It's a start. At least now you can start collecting loyalty points. All right, let's land this bad boy. Ooh, I really got to get used to these new pedals. Oh, they're way deeper. Like I actually have to throw my foot on there. Oh. Whoa. Okay, I didn't die. I'm like, I really got it. I have to really get used to these new pedals for sure. They're very, oh, and on top of that, they kind of hurt. Like, but the other ones have kind of like cups to them. My other pedals, like, so when you put your foot on it, it's almost like one of those little shoe measuring devices. So like your foot kind of sits in a cup, and I kind of like that feeling, or at least I got really used to it. And this new one, it's not a full. It doesn't sit fully. Like here, I'll show it to you guys. I'll show it to you in Actually, give me money, robot. I'll figure out little tiny little dips of ways of being able to get additional loyalty points and rack them up. All right, so let me look this up real quick. It's called the honeycomb Charlie rudder pedals. All right, let me bring this, see if I can't bring up an image of it real quick for you. All right, so if I go here, there. So these are the sticks that I bought. The honeycomb pedal. So they're a little bit different than what I'm used to. The other ones, actually, I'll bring that up too. Let me close this. I need to figure out a good way of being able to bring up the web browser without it showing too much info. And then the CH Pro pedals. And these are my old ones. They don't really, it's so old they don't sell it really anymore. It went up in price. It's crazy. My little rudder pedals are worth money. Oh, that's too small. Come on, give me an image. There it is. All right, and then these are my old ones. These are my old rudder pedals that actually, they're like little cups. They're full plastic, so they don't feel high quality, but they don't feel like you'll break them. They're not too bad, but your feet kind of sit on them like a cup. And I actually like that because you can drag your foot back and drag the pedal back and stuff like that. So I got really used to it. And then now I got these guys now. So I got to get you. They're huge. I didn't realize how big this was. Hashtag give up. Dang it, so close. Wait, what? Hashtag give me money, robot. Explanation point. Currency add. 999. Damn, it's so close. Explanation short give point. This guy's trying to exploit the system. It ain't Star Citizen. You ain't gonna get 200 million, 100 billion gajillion UEC. Oh yeah, and I actually named my loyalty points AUEC, by the way. So that's a little nudge to Star Citizen. All right. Oh, let me turn that off. Oh, I gotta have that be a button. A for effort. Been trying to exploit the system over there. All right, let me put on my gear. So like I said, I was in deployment with my org last week. So different gear, different setup, different location. So I had to come back, get my stuff again. All right, so put that back, and the magazines are good. I think it's this one. No. Okay, I don't need the extra one. That can stay there for now. Put that in there. Grab all this. All right. My knife, pistol. Guess I'll leave that one. Wait, I think my silencer's on that one though. Yeah, my silence. Let me take off all this extra stuff. Put this on my Coda instead. I really like this kind of, like, we're getting close to the Tarkov gray zone feel. Wait, am I missing my arms? How the heck am I missing arms? Yeah, it's weird. Oh no, it's right there. They gotta fix that. See, it's like a box icon. That throws me off in a loop. All right, there we go. That can stay here, so I don't need it. All right, it's fine. Let me go buy some Coda ammo because I don't have Coda ammo on me. All right. So like the idea of what I'm gonna probably do today, maybe run around in the Guardian for a little bit and then do some salvaging. I was liking to maybe try to do a final run of supply or die before it ends, because there's a good chance it's probably gonna end this week. So I would like to at least stock up a little bit and have it ready for another run. And to my wife, I don't have I haven't done it on my wife's account. I might have her help me for the weekend, or at least sometime before Friday, because I have a feeling the new patch is probably going to come out on Friday. Where do I gotta go? Oh yeah, I need to go to the gallery. Sorry, can't think and run, or talk and run at the same time sometimes, or most of the time actually. All right, so let's go to Galleria. But yeah, so I added a couple new stuff for the stream, hopefully, and I'll start adding more as we go. Hopefully, once I get affiliate, I'll have a lot more things you guys can mess. Oh, by the way, I do have Startle as well, so we can start rocking some Startle games too. Mine's a little bit different than Mr. Photog's version, because kind of like the picture style. Feels like it's a little more fun in my opinion, but we'll see how it goes for you guys. All right, let's get the Coda ammo. Buy a bunch of it. 40, more than enough. Oh yeah, by the way, I won't bring it up, but yeah, I actually need to make some money in this game. I am not rich no more.
How you doing?
All right, where is the MFD, the kiosk? I'll find it on the way back. If not, the hangar will have some. Oh, you know what I want to buy too is.
Everything going all right?
Oh, hey Ben, if you're still in chat, what do you think of the new ships? The what is it? The Golem, the tiny mining ship. Man, I'm really interested in that one. The thing is called the Drake Golem, I think. What's this? Oh, this is interesting. Important information. All workers have a right to a safe workplace. Yeah, sell that to my job. Literally had someone die again, like the day before. It's crazy. My job is not a safe place to work. We've had 2 deaths in less than 7 months. Crazy, dude. Looks like Bumblebee on steroids. I want it. Yeah, man, I'm interested. I'm really interested because I have a salvage ship, and I wanted a mining ship as like an addition, you know, like test it out to see how test the waters of mining, because I do have a CCU to an Arastra, and I'm wondering if mining might be the thing I might want to do for later, because apparently, you know, mining is like a good way of making money, stuff like that. So, I got that one. I'll leave this one then. So I don't need 2 medical devices. Oh, is this 0? Put that on the ground. You go start on the ground. All right. But yeah, so like the new, it looks cool. I kind of like the way it looks. Is, you know, it reminds me of like, what's the game? Strategy sci-fi game that I used to play a lot. Sins of a Solar Empire. It reminds me of like a lot of the ships from that strategy game. If you ever played Sins of a Solar Empire, it's a really good strategy game, by the way. And the Drake Golem looks like a ship that would come out of that game. And then I think I went to the wrong place for a CCU box. But let's see. Utility? No, it's right here. Store all. I need the 1/8 box though. So 1/8. Oh, they don't sell the 1/8 here? Yeah, I don't want a 1 SCU. I want a 1/8 SCU. I guess they don't sell. Yeah, it doesn't look like it because it's under utility, and the only one I see is the 1 SCU box. Oh, and then the other one's the Addles. The Addles, I don't know, the Geo, that's what it is. So it's the Geo and the Golem. There's like the 2 new next ones that are coming out. They both look, man, I'm liking it. I'm liking the ideas that they came out with it. The jetpack thingy, I don't really care for jetpacks in the game, but you know, the way it works on the Geo, it's more for like kind of traversing a little bit. Well, I guess it is a jetpack, but it gives me the idea that if they're able to put those type of thrusters in game, give us ejector seats already. We need some. Oh, we went to the wrong spot. Give us ejector seats. Ability to eject in our ship, out of our ship, and land without dying. Because that's like a big thing, especially with engineering coming up and the fact that we can soft death instead of full death anymore. Like you used to be like, you get shot up, you instantly die as soon as a ship, you know, blows up. Like that was it. Now you know you have soft death, so you have a chance of living, but because you blow up half the time hitting the ground, you know, it's the, you know, you're kind of out of luck almost. You're leaving it to the crash percentage gods on whether or not you actually live hitting the ground. All right, so there we go.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
What I should probably do, and I think my misfortune, yeah, it's in Seraphim. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab the Guardian and go to Seraphim.
Selected. Stand by. Your vehicle,
And then from there, I might switch to the Fortune and do some salvaging instead today. Maybe start working on getting some supply or die supplies ready. So kind of a little bit of running around today, but it's all good. Wait, am I missing my main? Yeah. What? Where is my gun? What happened to my gun? Oh, it's in the ship. Whew. I was like, wait. It's in the ship. It's in the ship. We're good. Look at that. I need a name for this bad girl right here. I haven't crashed her. I haven't died. So look at her. Look at her. This is how you know. This is how you know she's got character. She's a strong girl. Look at that chip paint. You could tell this Guardian's been in battle. It's been surviving. Look at that. Need to go take it to to a paint shop and have them like redo some of the paint, get the nice pretty coating back in there. Sick though. I love this. This is what I like about the games. Like you're slowly getting to the point, you know? It'll be sick that the next thing they need to do is like add little like panels, like chip starting to rip off, break off like over time. Like tiny panels, not like more cosmetic. Not that it's something that actually affects the ship. Do I still have a pulse in here? No, I don't. Dang, I lost my pulse probably from the last time. Yeah. See, that's my... Alright. What's supposed to be up there then? That looks like a slot for something. See, these little weapon racks remind me of Helion. It's another space game, but way really realistic as far as physics. And that game had like little racks that you have to actually manually place your guns and stuff in, and armor. All right, so let's start making our way to... Ooh, I keep kicking my foot onto the pedals because it's like a big, huge center base. And I keep kicking it. All right, let's get this going. Engine's on. So now, if you notice, I don't have the little dead zone. I'm not feeling the dead zone anymore. So that's good. Look at that. Wow, look how precise I can raise and lower the ship now. I can actually feel that difference. And then that's all the way. So yeah, I'm liking that. I just gotta get used to the new pedals. That's all. All right. Full throttle. Let's go to Seraphim real quick. Seraphim. There we go. While I'm doing that, I don't think I set it. Let's see if I set it. Let's play a little bit of Startle on the way over this. Hopefully I set it right so I can just hit a button and turn it on. All right, heading to the Crusader. Oh, almost passed myself out. All right, so let's see. Did it work? I think I have to hit the reset button on it. Let's see. Isn't it? I think it's explanation point reset. Yep, I think that was it. It's not showing me a picture though. So what's going on here? Why is it not showing me? Let's see. Get the image to pop up. Oh, it switched to the... No, I want to go to the other version of it. I gotta look it up real quick. Sorry about this. Startle. So I would like to do the other version. Chat command. You guys gotta bear with me as I starting to get this thing set up properly. There we go. So this version I was interested in trying to see if you guys will like it. So it's, instead of it being a guessing by the text, you have to guess by what the image looks like. So let's start with Stalker. What is that? Let's see if it's not a C8 Pisces. C8 R. Oh, that kind, you know what that kind of looks like? That looks like the Nomad. No. Oh, car to all. Car to all? I think I spelled that one wrong. Let's see. How do I spell a car to all? Start citizen. to all. No, I spelled the heck out of that wrong. Yeah, I spelled the heck out of it wrong. Xeon Altual. That's what it looks like to me, at least. No, it's not. It's not that either. Close all the extra tabs. I don't need them. What's another ship that's red? Apollo? Oh. I don't know why I can't spell today. Apollo. I think I missed an O. Did I not? Apollo. Or citizen. Oh, yeah, it's AP. Oh, okay, I spelled it wrong. AP. Oh, no, I spelled it right. Apollo triage. Triage. Ah, there it was. It was the Apollo. I got it. There you go. All right, so we got a little bit of start. Let's see how we like this version. We can always go back to the text style. All right. So I think I just have to type in reset every time. Still trying to learn how to utilize it. Ooh, this one's just a straight up panel. It's not a stalker. Oh, here we go. We're back. So now all I gotta do is hit this button instead. It should flop it. Hopefully, it's gonna flop it. I got to figure out how to turn it on, but I don't know how to figure out how to turn it off. Okay. Crusader. I'm pretty sure I need to find an OM point here. There it is. OM4. Uh-oh. Just saw my joystick get reset. Don't tell me. Not trying to go there. I'm trying to go. All right, who's that? Someone over near me. All right, let's retype Seraphim. All right. They need to fix that for sure. Keeps messing with the routing after you make the first jump. So now I have to figure out if I can see Seraphim from here, which I don't think I can because I think Seraphim's right there. No, that's a comm array. The best way I can just do this is I'll just make a jump straight to Orson, then turn around. Because the routing keeps messing up where instead of it showing you just the icon that you need to get to where you need to, it shows you all the icons. Okay. Where is the home location? Oh, it's over there. All right, we'll just jump straight to Orson and turn around. So yeah, so the other thing too, like I said, I have the misfortune as like I have the misfortune as a pledge ship, which I almost a little bit regret because I CCU'd it from a referral ship, so I can't melt it if I don't like it. So I probably shouldn't have done that until I 100% wanted to do salvage, because I was debating between salvage and mining. And if anyone in chat wants to do some mining with me so we can test it out together, or do some salvage, either or, but I kind of want to test the waters on both to see which one I'll like the most, because like I said, I have a CCU2 and a Rastra, which is supposed to be, you know, the higher end mining ship. It's meant to be a money printer, but it all comes down to, if you don't enjoy the job, then what's the point in having the ship for it, you know? So like, if I end up enjoying salvage way more, then I'd probably would, you know, maybe lateral to a reclaimer instead. But I really haven't tried doing the mining side of things, man. And I was always kind of interested. I played a lot of Space Engineers, if you guys ever played Space Engineers. And I really enjoyed the mining side of stuff. And even in Minecraft, I did like, I enjoyed mining and just digging holes everywhere. So mining seems kind of fun to me. And I think when the Golem comes out, that'll be the perfect time to test out mining. Hopefully that won't be too far along, and hopefully the price on it won't be too crazy. And that was the reason why I said, like, I'm kind of feel like I screwed myself out when I got the Fortune, because I probably would have rather melted the Fortune and just went with the Golem. But then again, the Golem doesn't have an internal, you know, it's meant to be kind of like a parasite ship, in which case then, oh, let's not crash here. Let's not do that. In which case, you know, like it's a good parasite ship. It's almost like a vehicle type thing, where it'll be worth having as a, just like a secondary ship, not like a primary ship, compared to like the Prospector. But the Prospector is expensive. I don't think I'd want to spend my credits on a Prospector. Well, it'd be something that I'm gonna CC to in a roster anyways. But all right, let's get landed here. Yeah, so it's my pedals are way more smooth, but I still have to get used to I gotta get used to pulling out a lot of the stuff. All right. Oh, forgot to minimize that. All right, let's put this in here. What do I have? I think what I'm gonna do, since I'm going in the Fortune, I'm gonna go balls out, and I'm gonna leave this armor for my Guardian. So this is gonna be my heavy armor for Guardian, and then I'm gonna have a whole just regular clothes for when I'm in the Fortune. Ooh, I was running out of drinks. Just realized that. I just noticed that, actually. Oh yeah. Now, another thing I need to do, so that way all the stuff is not getting thrown. So another thing you want to do when you want to take off all your stuff and not have everything just thrown in there, is go into this action menu and then store this first. So hold left shift and left click, and it'll store it into your book bag. And the nice thing of doing it this way is you're stacking the stuff. Since you're stacking them, they're not gonna go, it's not gonna be like singles the whole time. See, it's all nice and stacked now. So everything's out. Need some med pens out there. All right, cool. So let's leave this here. Need to buy some water so I can leave in the ship. Should have brought the extra medical gun. Knowing. All right. Boom, perfect. All right, so let's get dressed here. Hey, don't look at my nakedness. Put my pants on. Oh, there's like some over. It's like it comes with the boots. Slicker waders, carrying capacity 400. The popular slick dry waders by Alejandro Brothers are a combination of pants and boots made of synthetic hydrophonic material and ensures the wearer will stay dry even if it's just stepping out of a river. Well, that's cool. I can't wait and we actually have a need to wear this stuff instead of just me doing it for the kicks and giggles. Ooh. All right. So I don't need the boots because I'm already wearing. Yeah, see, I'm already wearing boots, so I don't need them. Did I just? Oh crap! You can put the boots under. That's interesting. Wait, can I put pants and then that over? Like a legit carry, overall? Where did I do with that? That's down there. No, I can't. Or did I? 'Cause I don't see the pants now. Oh no, they're right there. But these pants carry way more. 2,000. So there's no point in wearing these because they don't have an effect. And you don't carry nowhere near as much. The volume. So what's the difference between volume? I don't even notice that. All right. Got my shirt. Let's put on my gloves. And then these carry 1,000 SU. And this one carries 5,000. I'm wearing that one. What's in these? Come on. Let's go already. It was taking forever to load. Yeah, I'm looking a little slick with this gear on. I look like a workman. Oh, it's taking too long. Try it again. Let's just put it on. These look sick though. I like this. It just doesn't carry much. Only 1K. Compared to 3,000 on this, which is like a regular jacket. 3,000 for a regular jacket. That's crazy. And then these guys, I'm kind of liking this guy right here. Boom. Yeah. Now I'm looking like a salvager. And this one, look at that, 5,000. That's not too bad. Comparative to 12,000 on this chest rig, which is armor chest rig, and 7,000. It's crazy. 150,000. All right, so with that, look at that. Nice, perfect. That's better. That jacket's amazing. I can carry a lot of stuff with that jacket. Split one of these. Put there. What about the knife? Oh, knife fits. If it sits, it fits. Nice. But I can't holster it. Why can't you holster? Oh man, this game. Let's leave it there because there's no point. Can't take it with me. All right. I got a little easy way to heal. It's funny because you can't even put a med pen on you. Like, this is how outdated this stuff is. Like, they really make it so you don't want to be wearing stuff. All right, that's everything I need. I just need to buy some drinks. The oodles and noodles can stay here. I think we're good. What? Look at this. Holy. Oh, that's crazy. See this? Oh, you fixed the door screen. Nice. Good job, baby. Oh, what's this? Fan. Timeout. Oh, that's new. It's like a quick way of interacting with chat. Oh, that's cool. Does it look good, baby? My wife's trying to fix the screen door. A random cat in the neighborhood literally just said the wah, like the Kool-Aid. What was it? The meme for it? Like, oh yeah, broke through the screen door. Holy crap! I might need. It'd be nice if there was a way to take the hood off. You know, do that. Oof. We're gonna play like this. I feel like Sidious. I feel like Palpatine. forgot to turn off the headlights. I'm gonna blind myself going in through the front. Forgot what I left in the storage area. What do we got here? Oh, I forgot to grab my pistol too. Darn it. All right, so I got. Oh yeah. Oh, I wonder if I could put a book bag in this thing. It'd be sick. Carrying capacity, 5K SCU. See, it'd be nice. Can't wait for Starware. 3,000, 2,000. So let's see what these look like. These pants. Ooh, these pants look even nicer. They match more. They're probably the same brand, I think. Comfortable enough to wear all day, yet designed to thrive under harsh conditions. The Taekwondo pants, perfect whether you're on or off duty. Their stylish yet durable design includes water wicking coating and padded shin guards with wrappings that ensure a snug fit. Ooh, look at this, dude. I'm starting to look sick with this setup right here. I'm taking a picture of that. Oh no, something happened with my Steam thing. Okay. Oh, I already have a medical gun on me, don't I? No, I don't. All right, leave all this there. All this here. This is just the weight. I think this is just the weight of the clothes is the volume. Yeah, I think that's what it is. All right, so this might get a little annoying. It'd be nice if there was a little hotkey for me to take off and on my hood, my hoodie. But it still looks sick. I like it. This will be cool, like if you're in a sandstorm or something, and that'll help you, like not your eyes get blinded by the sun and dust or something. That'd be sick. Oh, hey, how's it going, Escala? Hey, quick question. I was told you are the go-to person to hear about the Guardian and see if it's good PvP PvE ship. Well, you come to the right place because I am the Guardian of the galaxy. Nah, but it's a good ship. The issue, oh, not bad. Just doing cargo runs with Photog in them. Oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that you guys are having fun over there. That's good to hear. But yeah, no. As far as the Guardian's concerned, I'm enjoying it. It handles pretty well. It's got decent firepower. It's got good missile amount, quality, options. For PvE, it's a good ship so long as you learn how to fly it and get good at defending yourself very well. PvP side of things, that's a different story though. So the Guardian, the way I'm using the Guardian at least, is very good for fighting larger ships. Like you have to single yourself out to only be fighting anything your size or larger. Anything smaller than you, if it's in a PvE situation, you can at least debate the fight, but I wouldn't recommend, especially on the type of loadout. Like for me in particular, and everyone's a little bit different, I'm starting to like the cannon loadout for the Guardian. So they're slower firing, they're not as quick, but they do a lot more damage. So every shot feels like you're doing good damage, and I'm starting to like that a lot. So I've been playing around with different repeaters. The next thing I was actually going to try out, which is actually I'm at the right place for, is the deadbolts to see how good they are. But as far as PvE, you can get away with it. I'm able to do ERTs with the Guardian even solo, as so long as it's not a hammerhead. Hammerhead will completely destroy you if you're not in a group. In a PvP situation though, if it's against good players, I would not recommend it. You're going to get wrecked, especially if it's a light fighter. If it's a not good player, then you can at least get away with it if you have the drop on the person. So if you have the advantage. But if it's a bigger ship, you can debate that you can fight bigger ships with this ship. but in a PvP perspective, I'd be a lot more careful with choosing your battles. But if you feel like the guy's going to be a lot better than you, or he's at your level and he's at like in a Hornet, a Gladius, anything fast maneuver and very nimble, hard to hit, smaller ship, I would just run. That's the idea. It's just either run. Oh, how's the speed? Oh, the speed is good. It doesn't feel slow unless you're in atmosphere. Heavy atmosphere, that's the thing. It doesn't handle well in atmosphere. So this is more of an orbital spaceship. It's meant for space fights. The maneuverability, it's really nice. It handles really well. It feels good. It doesn't feel laggy at all. It doesn't feel like you're flying a big ship. That's what I do enjoy about it. And the biggest thing for me in particular, I do enjoy when I do solo stuff. I like to have a ship that you can have a bed, you have an internal, you have a kitchen. So kind of all the amenities that you would need for solo play without needing a bigger ship. So I enjoy this ship because of that reason. Because I like light fighters, but I don't like the fact that they don't have internals. And since most of the time, most people playing this game are kind of doing a little bit of everything, having an internal, having a way to log out in your bed. So if you need to get off, go to work or whatever, and you need to quickly get off, log out bed is really nice for that. And this kind of gives you a little bit of everything. Okay. Been thinking about getting it, but it wasn't sure if I'd like it. Trying to get more solo fighter ships. Okay. Well, let's put it this way. If you like in my particular opinion, it's kind of like a cross between a Vanguard and a light fighter. So like it has good firepower like a Vanguard would have, but with better maneuverability. So if you enjoyed the Vanguard as far as maneuverability, this kind of feels like a Vanguard but better. It just feels better. You don't feel so kind of dragging your stick around when you're trying to make your turns. But if you're looking for solo fighters, this is not a fighter. If you're looking for a light fighter, like an actual fighter, like a PvP fighter, this is not that. So just be aware, if you're going to be fighting other players, this is not the ship to go for unless you're trying to do what its purpose is, which is fighting larger ships. So like if you're fighting a Connie, Corsair, it's debatable the Redeemer, because I think the Redeemer might wreck you. The other thing I did too is I swapped out the components right away. And for me in particular, I actually put the Sakuden seal generator in it, which is the Banu Defender's seal generator, which is like, it used to be called the Phalanx shield. And what it does is that it lets you, the shield actually protects you from ballistics and lasers at the same time. So you don't get ballistic penetration. That was the biggest thing about the Gaudian, is as soon as you lose a wing, you lose a piece of it, a component, you're dead in the water. You're out of the fight. It's done. And the Sakuden helps a lot so that doesn't happen so easily. So that is something that I would highly recommend trying to upgrade to. They don't sell the Sakuden in-game. You'd have to either salvage it from a Banu Defender, or if you own a Banu Defender, you can pull it off the Banu Defender and put it in your ship into the Guardian instead. And the other downside is, like I said, it's the components. The arms break off way too easily. I really hope they up the health points on it. Oh, how's it doing in group fight? Oh, group fights, it's amazing. This is the group ship. Like if you want a group ship, this is amazing for it. Like the biggest thing is you got to pick your battles. As long as you're picking your fights, you know your role. And this ship is role specific. So group fights, I love it. I think it's a really good group ship. Solo ship, you gotta be more on your toes. You gotta be a lot more on your toes with it. But as you can see, my ship in particular is, it's got some character, it's got some wear and tear. Since I've started to get more understanding of it, I've been trying to fly it almost daily now, just so I can try to understand it to the very limits, understand everything it can do, all its weaknesses, how to overcome the weaknesses, and utilize its strengths. So like I've been using it on a daily basis right now. And actually, I could show it to you. I can do some bounty so you you can see how it is. So I was gonna go do some salvaging in my misfortune, but now you kind of got me wanting to get back into my Guardian again. But I'm trying to get as good as I can, understand the limits of it and stuff. I came from like the Stalker. I came from using the Talon Strike. So I like unorthodox ships. I like ships that other people don't fly, and trying to get as good as I can with them. So that way, you know, you see a ship that someone's like, oh, they're not used to seeing, they're not used to fighting against. You get a little bit of an advantage for that kind of stuff. So I personally haven't had the chance to use the QI, but the big difference between the two is the dampener. So it really comes down to if you're doing a lot of group fights and the group doesn't have a dampening ship, then the QI is really good for that. The difference between the two is the regular Guardian has more maneuverability, but doesn't have the dampener. And personally, airspeed is king. So having maneuverability, having a little bit of extra speed, it could make the difference 100%. So between the two, I think they're okay, but right now I'm focused on the Guardian itself. I haven't really got to try the QI, so I don't really have a lot to say as far as my personal experience with the QI. Okay, suggestion. Okay, I like non-meta as well. Okay, good to know. Yeah, I'm the same way. I'm not like, I pay attention to the PvPers and stuff like that. And I actually used to be really heavy into the PvP, but they changed the flight model years ago. And then, you know, now I'm waiting for the flight model to kind of stop changing so much. And then I'm going to 100% learn it to like a competitive level, because I'm a bounty hunter by heart, and PvP is going to be the core of my streams and stuff down the road. But as far as the meta is concerned, you know, I pay attention to Virgil, Avenger 1, you know, a lot of these guys that do a lot of competition PvP, and they kind of know the ins and outs of these ships. But when it comes to PvP, like I said, the Guardian is not, you know, it's not a meta ship, nowhere near going to be a meta ship. You can tell when you fly it that this is a ship that you need to learn. You know, it's not just like you're going to get in it and be all the way. It's like a learning ship. You got to learn to know its strengths. You got to learn to know its weaknesses. You got to learn to know what's the fights you can pick, you know, like, but I like that. Kind of like that. It's like a strategy. You got to understand your ship, you know? It's not like some of the other ones where you just get in and like, all right, I'm a kill, you know? Like, I'll take my chances. Yeah, I want to get good so I can PvP a lot. Yeah, man. So the biggest thing it comes down to is you kind of just got to throw yourself into it, and you know, you'll get good as you learn. And this new flight model, I'm liking it. So I might start getting a little bit more into PvP. I'm actually part of it's not necessarily a PvP org. It's like a military role play, milsim type org. So in that org, I do a lot of their flight combat, and a lot of times it has to do with PvP. So that's another thing too. So getting yourself into fights, not just NPCs, and not just, you know, if you see a player and, you know, kind of just run away all the time. But the Guardian, you have to decide on that a lot. So if you see a ship, like I wouldn't fight light fighters. So if I see like a Hornet, unless the Hornet's like landed, or like I know I'll be able to get all the hits in right away, which is not really gonna happen, then I usually probably would run. Is there a loadout you followed for the Guardian? Not necessarily. That's the other thing too, is I'm not too meta-y. I kind of try to like play things by the ear and try different loadouts to see what I personally like, because what I've been noticing compared to other content creators and other people as well is their loadouts don't necessarily mesh with me. Like what they think is best I don't feel like it might be best. Like sometimes repeaters are really good for me, and sometimes cannons are good for me, and it depends on the ship and it depends on the situation. So for the Guardian in particular, I've been actually enjoying the cannons on it a lot more, where a lot of other people are using repeaters. And I'm about to buy some deadbolt cannons, which are ballistics. And my idea behind it, and let me see what you said. Oh yeah, yeah. And my idea behind the deadbolts is ballistics go through the shields, which means high alpha damage, chance to go through shields, meaning you have a higher chance of killing your target quicker if you're good enough. In which case, if you're just using lasers, remember you got to bring down the lasers, then start hitting the ship to take it out, which would take longer generally. So my idea is, since I have a ship that needs to pick its battles, and it has to be, I see the Guardian, it's like the ganker or the hunter. It's the type of ship that goes and looks for a good situation that it can get to, attacks, and either kills and runs away. Or if it sees the advantage, you know, it's a ganking ship, you know, you're in a group, it's a good grouping ship, so you can fight multiple people if you're in a group, stuff like that. And that's kind of how I see the ship, in my opinion. And my idea is maybe trying out the deadbolts, and because the fact that if you can get through the shields a little bit quicker, you can take out the ship before they get a chance to attack you back. And if that works, then that actually might be a good thing for the Guardian, which I don't think a lot of people are thinking about. And why am I'm trying to find where the mall is, where you can buy repeaters and stuff, where the deadbolts are at. I think I gotta look at this map, but hopefully that answers your question. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, definitely want to watch and see how it is. Most videos I've seen, yeah, and a lot of them are old, because the thing is, a lot of people kind of saw that, oh, the ship is hard to use, the health point is, you know, kind of an issue, so they kind of just like tried it out, made a couple videos, and kind of just, you know, went to the next thing. Where me, I saw interest in the ship, I was a huge fan of the Fury, and I was like, you know what, I like the Guardian, I want to give it a shot, so let's put what we can into it and see what the actual uses and what the, you know, strengths are. So I need to go. All right, I'm just gonna ride the shuttle until I find the right place. I think it might be the Providence Sky. Yeah, I think this is where I gotta go. I need to go to wherever they sell the guns at, which I haven't been to Orson in forever. Yeah, I feel like Emperor Palpatine with this hoodie on. Yeah, the look, and it's got some paints. The paint that I got on it is not a default paint. The default paint for the original Guardian, it's like a racing paint, which looks cool, but you know, it's not, you know, to me, I don't see the Guardian as a racing ship, so racing colors to me don't look good on a ship that's not meant for racing. Yeah, it's, oh yeah, you're right. It might be the showroom. Let me go check the showroom. Which, all right, I gotta go in third person. All right, I think that's the showroom, so let's go check over there. You might be right, it might be the showroom. So before I leave, let me go check. But yeah, hopefully that helped you kind of think about how to utilize the Guardian a little bit. The other thing too is I've been trying to test it a little bit too, is it's the stealth components for it, because there's been an issue with the meta missiles that you get hit once with a missile with the Guardian and most of your components get destroyed, which is not a good thing in a Guardian, to get hit by one missile and not die, but literally the missile just goes right through the shields and destroys a lot of your components. Yeah, Crows has Chasm, but I've heard some people say the showroom as stuff. Yeah, I definitely did. Yeah. All right. Yeah. We'll double check the showroom. I'm gonna give it a shot with the deadbolts. So I've been using, in particular, I believe the Omniski 5s, and they're meant to be higher damage, slightly slower, but that alpha damage is, I think, where it's at. So where's the kiosk here? Yeah, I think it's these. It looks like it might be these. No, these are the oh yeah, these are the Omniskis. So I have the Omniskis, I believe, as my setup for now. And I'm liking cannons over repeaters when it comes to the Guardian. Because if you don't know, repeaters are meant for light fighters like defense, you know, anti-defense against flight fighters. Cannons are meant for larger ships. So the Guardian, since it's not meant to be a focus against light fighters, you don't necessarily. Okay, these are ships. I don't think it's here because it's only looks like I only see a kiosk for ships, and those are the Omnitskis. So it has to be Cousin Crows. So let's go to Cousin Crows. Oh, unless it's right here. Could be this. Ship weapons. All right. Yeah, it looks like this. ADSBs. It's crazy. Freaking Moabs. Okay, there they are. Yep, these are it. Size 5 cannons. Oof. That's a good thing I had some extra money laying around. All right, so let's buy 2 of those. What else is here? The ship by default comes with the M7As, but I personally feel like the M7As, I don't know. They don't. I might have to go try them out again now that I'm getting better with the Guardian. But when I originally tried the Guardian, I didn't like its M7A cannons, and I had switched to repeaters. But now I'm like, well, I need the extra alpha damage, so let me go back to cannons. But I've been trying out the Omnitskis. The Omnitskis are really nice. I think that's it. Light strike cannons. These are these light strikes. Be interested to try out different things just because. Why not? Oh my gosh, they're expensive. Cannons attack at a distance, delivering focused, high damage blast, and very aggressive. The problem is that I think most of these cannons kind of act very similar to each other, and I looked through it through Urkel, and I think the best cannons you can get for lasers is the Onimskis, and then for the ballistics, it's the deadbolts. All right, so we're gonna try the deadbolts, and then you can see how the ship plays. Oh, and by the way, if you're playing with Mr. Photog, what are you guys doing over there? Bounties or oh no, you guys are probably, you said you guys are doing cargo runs. Yeah, I'm gonna do some bounties so we can test it out. Horston's a nice location though. Nice and pretty. Like the oil pastel look of the place. Feels like you're in a painting when you're at Orson. All right, is this to spaceport? Yep. Oh no, no! Hurry up! Get in! Ha! Aha! Sit right here. Be cool if you can watch the news while you're sitting down. That would be so sick. Like if you can click on this and it'll actually switch to like a local news station. It tells you what's going on the last couple days, weeks, and stuff. Yeah, bounties and getting cargo off. Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember something about the cargo stuff. Just my memories kind of be bad sometimes. That's some good stuff right there. But yeah, the Guardian's a little bit getting used to. The biggest issue that I can say for the Guardian though is that hull damage issue. Like you get hull damage really easily. So like once your shields are down, it'll tank some hits, but oh man, it gets very iffy when you get hits on your arms and stuff. Because if you lose an arm, you lose a lot. Hey, what's going on, Death Dealer? 07, man. 07. How you doing today? I'm over here chilling, gonna do some bounties with the Guardian so I can show it off to Escala. Oh, here we go. Back to the station. Looking like Emperor Palpatine today. Monday part 2. Every day is a Monday until it's Saturday. That's literally how I feel every day at my job. Does the scalp still show through the hood? No, actually, no, it does not. Or do you mean like your hair? Because yeah, you still have like a little cap. It's not like it's your hairs popping through it. Okay, yeah. So that's what you're thinking of. It'd be nice if it actually showed your actual hair, like your normal hair that you actually have instead of like a cap. But we're asking for too much then. We're asking too much from the game. Scalp used to show through the top. Ah, yeah. Yeah, well, this is the first time I've worn it. I found it and I was like, oh, dude, this is pretty sick. I like it. It's got a really good inventory size. 5K is a lot. Not a lot of, I don't even think there's anything else that has that much inventory size. But I'm liking this look. I wonder if this is the only color there is, or if there's other options. Because I think I looted this off of a, off of a dead guy. Oh. I talked to Death, and the first thing I started thinking is, let me spawn my shit from the lobby. I already learned. I learned my lesson. I don't do that anymore. I never call ships from lobbies anymore. I'll claim them, but I won't call them. It'd be the other thing that this hoodie needs. You need to have a hotkey that you can press so you can take the hoodie off. So if you want a good field of view, you can like pull it off type of thing. That'd be sick. But unfortunately, that's not a thing yet. But anyways, are you planning on? Are you playing today, Death, or are you kind of just chilling? All right, Guardian, pull her back up. All right, and this is gonna be my fortune clothes, so I'm gonna take this off and leave this for my misfortune. Don't look at me, I'm naked. Oh, what am I doing? I forgot to switch out the deadbolts. Oh, you know what? Just because if Escala's still here, I'm gonna go run a mission with my laser cannon so you can see how they are, and then I'll switch them to the deadbolt. So we kind of get a whole field of view feel of it. Oh yeah, I need it. I don't have any pockets. And the biggest thing, like if you're into repeaters, like, you can get away with the repeaters, but it just, for the Guardian, especially since it's only 2 size 5s, repeaters feel very underwhelming to me personally. But they still do the job. So like if you like repeaters, you can get away with them. I was using repeaters when I first started. Oh, let me get in through the back. I was using repeaters when I first started with the Guardian, but I just started after a little while. I started feeling like the repeaters just didn't do the amount of oomph that I'd want out of it. All right, let's get my gear back on. I probably should unload some stuff because I'm carrying a lot of stuff in this ship right now. Just leave it here in Orison, I guess. All right, put the knife back on. Thought I had a... I think I do. No, I don't. What happened to my... Missing it. All right, let's just put this down here for now. Let's see there. Need a medical device. That's what I was thinking. I don't know why it took me so long to think of it. All right, all that's good. All right, I'm just gonna unload some stuff off of the ship just in case, because I am carrying a lot of just random loot. All right, let's take all this off. Leave. The only thing I'm gonna keep in here is the sniper rifle and the ammo for it. All right, what else can I take anything else in here? Oh, I don't need 2 sniper rifles. I'll leave 1. All right, so just bear with me, guys. I'm just gonna unload some stuff so that I'm not carrying so much on me. All right, leave all this. Over here, so I don't. There we go. One more run. I don't really care if I lose most of that armor. Just looted whatever armor. I don't really care too much of it. Just like having things empty when I'm out. It'll be interesting if eventually they add a weight and balance to your ship, so you have to actually be cognizant of what you take with you. Might leave that Karna just in case. All right, that's good enough. I'm just gonna leave the torso. The pants can stay in there. I don't care. If I lose it, I lose it. Which I'm not gonna die. My count's staying at 0. I'm just always got to plan for the inedible. You know, plan for the worst, hope for the best. You know. Oh, and by the way, I do have some explanation point. You can check your crash percentages. Hit exclamation point crash, and it'll tell you if you're gonna crash today. I did it earlier. I had a 40% chance. Ben did it earlier, and he had an 80% chance of crashing. Oh, let's see what Scala. Oh, he's chilling. He ain't crashing at all today. Oh, see, but you didn't crash. you got a pan. No maydays though. No maydays. No C-fits. All right, just in case I don't have a pistol with me, so I'm just gonna hold my rifle. All right, let's head on out. Let's go do a bounty. All right, contracts. Let's see what we got going here. All right, well, we're gonna warm up a little bit with a VHRT. All right, so here we go. Ugh. Oh, and by the way, the only thing is I bought new pedals today, so I'm still getting used to these pedals, so my flight ability might not be as good as I'm usually am, and that's not an excuse. I literally bought new pedals, and they feel different. They literally feel different. All right, here we go. Oh, what's mine? Mine was, I'll do it again. Let's see. Let's see if I'm going to crash on this fight. Oh, there we go. I'm back at it. 47. I'm a 50% chance of crashing today. Let's see. Dang, this guy got all the accessories. All right, here we go. Engines on. Yeah, I bought the Charlie Alpha pedals. They're nice. They feel good. They feel good. They're full metal design. They feel real nice. Yeah, I'll probably show you guys my setup eventually, but I got a pretty crazy setup. All right, so we're going to yellow. See if we can set a course to it already. And yes, we can. I'm gonna laugh. This ends up being like a. Let me look it up. No, it's an asteroid. I was like, that ends up being like a bunker run. Yeah, I splurge on accessories. All right, here we go. Oh. I had the target, but oof. These pedals, I'm still trying to figure out a good spot. Oh, I should have, damn, I didn't check to see, do my repairs or anything. Oh, I don't feel like I'm damaged, but. You splurged on accessories. What accessories did you get, Escala? All right, here we go. So we're at location to make sure everything's good. The charger. So that's another thing, you guys. You can well, apparently on the next patch, the capacitor is gonna go up by a lot, which is the only thing I noticed that I didn't like so much was the capacitor was kind of low. 15 seems a little too low. I was like, maybe 25 to 30 would be amazing, and I'd be straight with a full load. So 15 is what you get with the lasers. And this is kind of how they look. You know, they don't feel too slow or anything. They're not too bad. And like a full load on a smaller ship, like you might need like a capacitor and a half to blow up a ship. And if it's like a C2, it takes about like 4 full loads before you actually, you know, to blow one up. So it's not too bad. Here we go. Contact. It's Carrick. All right, and then that's the other thing is with the Guardian, you really got to learn your opponents and where their weaknesses are. Oh, we got Corsair. Perfect shit to go on. Ooh, is next to a Connie. Connie's kind of, they're both actually really freaking, they'll mess you up. They're together. All right, I think I'll go after the Carrot because he's by himself. So that's the other thing. If you kind of don't want to get ganged up especially by yourself in a Guardian. Who's the closest? Everything here looks good. Keep an eye on that Corsair. Oh, he's coming. Might have to dip onto the Corsair.
Missiles. Missiles.
Oh, I'm not used to these pedals. He's far. Let's get closer. Getting lit. keep an eye on my. There we go. Hit. Got him. All right. Dip out. Get my shields back. That's a Connie shooting at me right now. So I just splashed that Corsair. Unless he frogged me. But you see, my shields almost went down. You gotta be very, very cognizant on your shields with the Guardian. And the good thing is you don't have to worry so much about the ballistics if you're using the Sakharin shields. All right. Nope. Corsair's still alive. Get on his butt. Get on his butt. Let that charge up. You can kind of memorize your max capacitors. It's only 15. It only takes a couple seconds. My pedals, I feel like I'm not getting full range of pedals right now. Not used to it yet. Let's get under him. Let's get under him. Oh, that's the... I gotta dip. Gotta dip. All right. Oh! Get away. Get away. Ooh, that was close. That rock almost got me. Getting lit. All right. We're gonna have to dip out again. The problem here is my pedals are messing with me, so I'm not getting my full range of yaw and stuff. I'm not used to it yet because it's very, very thick. It's very, very wide. Who we got over there? Might go after that Connie instead. But I didn't really get damaged here. Let's go after the Connie instead. Oh, nope. Is that Corsair still on my butt? And it looks like he is. As long as I fight him by himself, I'm good. So yeah, this is the reason why I feel like the deadbolts might power... Oh, I'm getting hit by everyone now. So this is the exact situation you don't want to be in, where everyone's locked on you. Nope. See? All right, let's go. Let's dip. Let's dip. No shields. He's still on me. All right, let's make a little bit distance here. Maybe I could string him along. Dodging a lot of his shots right there. All right. See who's closest. Man, they're just hanging out together. Where's that? There he is. See, that's the thing, is that they're all together now. Hey, I'm not crashing yet. So let's think about this.
Missiles.
Might hit him with another Rattler load. He's not red hole yet. The Rattlers don't get in range until 5 kilometers, which is the downside. Hey, I outmaneuvered that. It's called, that's what you do, is that's what a corkscrew's for. So you avoid most of the shots. So that's one of the things you want to do. If you're getting shot at, your shields are low, you want to turn into your opponent, decoy, or use your noise, and then dip out. All right. Here we go. Get the lock, get the lock, get the lock. Let's get another lock going. Oh, that's the other guy.
Missiles.
Come on. Okay, I'm getting hit. All right, time to dip. Yeah, we're gonna have to readjust here. Corkscrew my ass out of here. All right, let's try the deadbolts. Maybe the deadbolts might make a difference here. Because when they're in a group like that, that's an issue. Like, I could take a chance and try to hopefully get the Corsair dead before the Andromeda gets me. But that's a risk. That's a big risk. So I really want to see if the deadbolts might make a difference for this exact situation. Because then the deadbolts might make it where I can actually take someone out before I have to dip out. Because that was the only downside to lasers when you're especially alone like that. You just don't get the full firepower that you would need to take someone out quick enough. And these are larger ships, so they're meant to kind of tank, you know, be a little tanky. Do what to your... feel like the longer the fight, the more ballistics are bad. Yeah, well, ballistics are not meant for the attrition. They're meant for, like, you know, if you can take them out quickly enough, that's what the ballistics are meant for. So, like, if you can get the fights done quick, ballistics will be fine. In which case, you can get a couple fights in and then have to rearm afterwards. Which, in a fight like that, if I can take them all out with ballistics and be dry afterwards, then that's fine. If I can, 3 or 4 ships is a good amount of ships before you have to rearm and reload, you know? Yeah, it's all about that. Yeah, it's all about that quick get in, do as much damage. Because if I had ballistics in that situation, it'd be hitting them through the shields. You know what I mean? In which case, what I just did with lasers, all that work I did to bring down the shields on that Corsair was all for nothing. Because as soon as I finally got his shields down, I had to kind of dip out. And then, you know, it made it so it was all that work for nothing. Do you know the ammo cap yet? Yeah, the ammo cap on the deadbolts is like 200 rounds, I think, if I remember correctly. I think it's either 200 or 298. So I think it's almost 300 rounds, which is a decent amount. It's not when you consider the amount of damage it can do, because it has a high alpha damage and it goes through shields. So if you're making your shots, that might make the difference. You know, and you have to have the mindset of not using them like repeaters, because a lot of people that have like repeaters and lasers, they don't care about your aim. They don't, you know, your accuracy sucks. Most people's accuracy sucks because they're so used to lasers that have no limit and repeaters that are just a wall of lasers. So all they're hoping is doing that spray and pray. And I'm pretty good at actually wanting to aim my shots. Like, actually, let's get our hits in. You know, be at a good range, get a hit in, stuff like that. Have good accuracy. In which case, you know, for someone like me that's trying to be good with my accuracy, ballistics hopefully won't be too much of an issue. Like later when you have the ability to have ammo crates and to be able to just reload your ammo while you're out in the field, then ballistics won't be that bad of a thing to have, you know? But right now it is, because you can't reload while you're out there, while you're in the black. All right, let's lower my speed. Still really trying to get used to these pedals, man. It's probably gonna be a while before I get as good as when I was with the CH Pros. All right, let's rearm and reload because I'm pretty sure. Oh my gosh, 46,000. Oh, they gotta fix this screen. It's so annoying. So if you saw, that's how the lasers are. Like, they do good damage. If you saw, like, it took like 2 capacitors, almost the full load of capacitors to bring down the rear shields on the Corsair. So on the second load, almost a third load, I was almost about to start doing damage to it until I started getting shot at, and then I had to dip out. But I'll rewatch this video to see how many it actually took exactly, because I'm just guesstimating from just what I experienced. Yeah, okay, sweet. Yeah, 283. It sounds low, but you gotta remember that the cannons aren't that fast firing. So it's not like you're gonna burn through 283 rounds that quickly.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Especially if you're not trying to miss your shots. Because you shouldn't be shooting it unless you know you're gonna hit. Just like in real life, or being in a fighter jet, or playing DCS. You know, you're not just trying to waste your shots. You want to get close, get in the zone, get in the kill zone, line it up, fire, burst, and hope you kill them, you know? And that's ballistics teach you to be like that, is to work on your accuracy. All right. Let's go put this bad boy on. Hopefully the deadbolts I end up liking. All right, let's go down here. So this actually is a good test because now I'm doing the same exact fight against the same exact people, but now with ballistics. And that'll help me. Now we can actually know the difference. We can actually see the difference on the same targets. What am I doing? I gotta bring the ship from here.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Guardian.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again.
So now we get to see the full send of how good the deadbolts might be with the same exact targets. I need to drink some water. We got water here. No water? No whammies? Yeah, I do. I have some right there. I got my aloe vera water. Yeah, I didn't think I need to buy more aloe vera water. All right. That's good stuff right there. Gotta bring up my juice after that fight. My intake. Oh, I thought I was gonna land it straight up. All right, let's do this. Round 2. See what the deadbolts look like. The tiny barrel looking. I feel underwhelmed. But we'll see. Let's see how they turn out to be. It's not about the size of the stick. It's about the motion of how the stick sticks. All right, let's get us out of here. Round 2, guys. Why do I have leftover? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's the other good thing about ballistics. I get 3 pips back. Now I can breathe inside my ship. Come on. It won't give me my all right, guess not. We'll put it all into movement. Is it not gonna give me movement? Or is there something going on here? There we go. So now I got a little bit more pips into my movement, which is nice. It's full throttle. All right. Didn't hear earlier what brand pedals you're rocking. Oh, okay. I'm using the Honeycomb Charlie pedals. I just bought them. They're like full metal design. They feel pretty good so far. Kind of hurts my foot the way I'm sitting with them. So I might have to. I just hooked them up today. So far they're feeling pretty good. I was originally using the CH Pros, which I've had for like 11, 12 years. Yeah, their pedals are big. They're chunky monkeys, bro. They're chunky monkeys. I can't, coming from my CH Pros, they're huge. Oh, come on. We had a marker there. There we go. So far the thing I'm noticing with these pedals is they feel deep. Like I feel like I gotta push my leg a lot to get them to turn. So I guess you get more accuracy because you get little minimal accuracy, like small accuracy points right here. You see that? But it's because I could do. I have to push it all the way to get the full range of motion, which could be a bad thing for a combat game like this. I hope it's gonna jump me around and not into the planet. Oh, it's obstructed. Never mind. I use my pedals for roll and brake. Ooh, yeah. that's unorthodox right there. I don't. Most people for Star Citizen apparently use it for. No, I think you're probably using it the right way. I think Avenger 1 uses it for roll and for the accelerator. Me, I'm in aviation, so I fly planes in real life. So I'm just so used to using for yaw, and I use the toe brakes to go strafe up and strafe down instead. And I'm not saying it's any better or worse, but I'm a person of habit. All right, let's do this. Round 2. Let's go after that the Corsair, because that was the original guy we've been going after. So let's find him instead. I think they're over there. All right, so we're both gonna have a learning curve here. Oh, they're still together, aren't they? Come on. Please just get me the Corsair by himself. Where are you? Oh. Dang, they're literally in a group now. Ooh, this is gonna be tough. I'm gonna have to like fly in and hope for the best. The only thing I can think of is looking for a rock and lead them towards a rock so I can use it as cover. It's like, this is the type of thing you don't really want to put yourself into. by yourself against multiple targets. All right, here we go. Here we go, here you go, here you go. Let's get in there. Let's get in there, let's get in there. I know. Oh man, I'm getting lit bad already. You're not friendly. Look at that red hole already. Oh my god, stop missing my shots. Something simple. Alright, gotta dip. Gotta dip. Alright. Woo! Whoa, you saw that though? Red hole. After what? Like 3 or 4 little volleys? It looks like he's already kind of down though. But you saw that red hole already. Right through the shields. So let's go after the next guy. So I think he's down anyways. I just wanted to show that. Whoa. 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 I know. Let's get behind this guy. Come on. Ah. All right, shield failure. Let's blow past him real quick. Gotta be very cognizant of your boost too. That's another big thing you always got to remember. If you're out of boost, you're out of life. All right, let's see if we can't string them. I'm getting hit by the Carrick. Let's get a little closer. He's trying me. Corkscrew, corkscrew. All right, let's see. Light him up. Light him up, light him up, light him up. I don't care. Smaller guns don't matter to me. I'm reloading. Come on, light, light, light. Oh, I'm getting hit. Get off me. Come on. This is not a good idea to do. I'm getting hurt. He's got a little bit of red engine there. Missing my shots. I'll miss my shots. All right, let's dip out. Get my shields in again. We'll tackle him again. I'm taking some hits. Even though I'm taking hits, I'm okay. All right, I was able to do a little bit of damage there though. Definitely, devils don't replenish. No, they do not. They have a finite amount of ammo, so you got to be very, very careful not to burn through all your ammo. So you gotta get into the sweet spot, get your accuracy good, and then attack. I'm trying not to use my missiles, because I could have used my missiles if I wanted to, but I'm trying not to waste them. They cost a lot. Yeah, the Connie's tanky too, man. It be taking some hits. But I have a feeling the damage I did is permanent. So it's only a matter of me going in, coming back in, and trying to get him again. So I so far used 90 rounds. There's the Connie. I used 90 rounds so far. So my hit accuracy is not as great as it should be. I need to at least do, I'm thinking maybe at least 100 rounds. Because I think the damage on this is like almost 3,000 per hit, per alpha damage. So every shot I'm doing 3,000. So I need to bring that up. If you guys can bring that up, how much shield and hull damage the Connie Andromeda has. So that way, how many rounds I would have to take them out with the ballistics. Because I think, if I remember correctly, I think I do like 3,000 damage with the deadbolts. All right, 5 kilometers. The problem is that freaking Carrick, man. All right, let's get some shots in. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Before the Carrick gets in. So you really don't want to miss your shots. Any missed shot is saddening, to say the least. He's red hole. There goes the Carrick. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Got him. Splash. Look at that. See? Big difference. All right, let's dip out a little bit. See, whatever I just did brought in damage. So that's actually noticeably different compared to the lasers. It's like, yeah, I'm running out of ammo, but I just took out a Connie. That's something that's what this ship is meant to be doing. You know what I mean? It's meant to be fighting these type of ships. So now let's see if we can take out that Carrick. Even if I use up all my ammo, the rest of my ammo, if I can take it out with less than 157 for a Carrick, that's not bad. But we'll see. I don't know if I have enough ammo. I don't know if I have enough ammo for this. It's corkscrew, corkscrew, corkscrew. Let's get under him. Let's get under him. Where's his weak spot? No. The best thing I can do is get on once. Oh, I'm getting hit. I'm not sure where the weak spot is here. All right, let's just fight. All right, gotta dip out real quick. He's red hole already. Look at that. All right, all right, all right. Let's dip out. Let's dip out. Turn in on him again. Get my shields. I should hopefully get my shields back. Sorry, I can't look at chat while I'm trying to make my turns here. Would be nice if you could get a cargo on them. Yep, yep, it would be nice. Sorry about that. Just kind of trying to get my shields back. He's hitting me. He's tapping me here. Don't tap me, bud. Don't tap me. Get some of my boost back while I'm dipping into him. All right, here we go. All right, guns, guns, guns. Ah, missing my shots there. All right, let's dip, let's dip. Let's dip, let's dip. Get my shields back. Ah, try not to get hit. Just hit me. Come on, come on. Come on, there we go. There we go. Dodge him, dodge him, dodge him, dodge him. All right, let's get in on him. Let's push the fight. Push the fight. Keep dodging. Keep corkscrews, corkscrews. See, this is how you dodge. Oh, how many rounds I got? 125. Corkscrew, corkscrew. Oh, don't pass out. Oh, he's got me good. All right, all right. Hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him. Ah, the problem is my pedals. I feel like... And I can't see his distance. So that's not helping either. All right, we got to dip. It's hurt. Get my shields in. Come on, where are you? Corkscrew him. Come on, shields, I got a red. Full. Let's get in on him. Gotta be careful with those shots. Oh, I'm getting hit by everything right now. Nope. Oh, he's lighting me up. He's lighting me up. All right, we're gonna have to dip out. All right, that was a difficult. He's red hole. If I had one other pilot with me, it'd be a different story. You just need one more person to kind of help take the aggro off of you, and then it wouldn't be so bad. But I'm not gonna take my chances here. Let's go and repair. But I left him with red hole, so that right there is a notice. That is noticeable. What's the closest place I can get a rearm here? I could probably just land somewhere on yellow. What's on yellow that I can land? Somewhere on the light side. Mining 157 sounds good. So like I said, it's all about choosing when to fight, when to push, and when to pull away. So he was able to get some really, really mean shots on me though. Yeah, it would be nice if you could get the cargo on them. So red hole, I took some good hits though. See, like if you do it right, you're not gonna get, instantly decked out. But like I said, these are NPCs. It's a different story when it comes to a real player. Because if a player knows what he's doing and they're in a group, it don't even matter if you're a life fighter. You're not really fighting a group of people by yourself anyways. That's just the rule of real life. You never want to be in a disadvantaged fight. You only fight fights that you're in an advantage for. All right, hopefully I can actually repair here though. Yeah, it's gonna take a little getting used to with these pedals. So I kind of feel like I'm kind of half fighting the use of the pedals. Oh, what is going on? So many crashed ships here, blowing up stuff everywhere. I don't even know. Hopefully I can actually... Jeez. This is how you know people just don't put away their toys. $3,000 on repairs, 3,000 on restock. I probably shouldn't have restocked just to see if I could have actually finished them with the amount of ammo I had. Well, I guess well he's already red hole, so that doesn't necessarily count. Well, we can see, I think I left it off with like 88, so whatever I leave off now, finishing them off. Don't really want to hit that stuff. All right. Jeez. There should be a fine for like leaving your ship there. They should fine you if you leave your ship at a pad and stuff for too long. All right, round 2, guys. But I'm liking the ballistics actually, because if you think about it, if you saw, you can go through the shields, man, and that's helpful. Because I wouldn't ever been able to finish that fight with lasers, because every time my shields go down, I gotta dip away. You know, unless you want to take your chance of dying. All right, let's see if this will get me. Ah, don't pass out. All right, so I should be able to take him out with this. These missiles are expensive now. So like when you don't have like 80 million, I'm like, I brought myself back down to only 2. That now I have to actually be paying attention to the money that I'm spending. So I'm noticing the way I kind of want to sit my foot with these pedals. I need to adjust because you can adjust the toe brake to be wherever position you want. I think they're kind of set to neutral, so I think I want to point them up more. The other thing too is, I really got to push my foot all the way to get the full distance. All right, here we go, guys. So he's got red hole on his back. His bum bum. His bum 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 bum. It'd be nice if I can like stealthily get in before he gets his shields up. I think I'm 15K away from him. So the other thing I'm thinking, because I've been rocking Rattlers, but the Rattlers only have, they're meant for very short range, so 5K or less. So I'm thinking about having Rattlers and then another missile type that can kind of give me long range, medium to long range. Something that can touch up to 10K would be nice. Maybe size 3s, but apparently size 1s are still like the meta. It's still only worth doing size 1s technically. I just like messing with Rattlers. They just look cool when you fire them. All right, here we go, guys. Can the Gaudian take out a Carrick? Well, now he's red hole. All right, here we go. Get my foot in position. Let's get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Get on there. Oh, don't be on the underside. Underside sucks. Underside sucks. All right, let's get our shields back. Let's get our shields back. Oh, I just passed out. I can't see. Come on, wake up. Put on a little bit of makeup. All right, shields are back. He's turning on me. So I don't want to be on the underside. The underside is not where I want to be. I'm gonna get hit the most on the underside. Hit him a couple. Let's get on. Let's get on him. Let's push him. Push him. Push him. That's the other side. I'm on the other side. Come on. He's hitting me. I'm missing my shots too. Oh. Get shields, 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 shields. Come on. Shields are green. Let's get in there. Jeez, he's very defensive on me. Come on. Oh, I'm missing all my shots right now. Come on, stop missing. All right, let's turn. Get the shields back. Come on. Back up a little bit. Yeah, I know. I see the shields. All right, fuck it. Chase the fucking pip then. Turn through him. He's hitting me still. I'm out of boost. Ooh, he's taking hits. Even though he's red on the back, he's still taking tons of hits. Let's see if we can get him a little closer to the rock. Use the rock as cover.
Missiles.
Come on. There we go, Fox 2.
Missiles.
Alright, let's go. Get behind him at least. Chase his butt. Chase his butt. Let's chase his butt. I know. Taking a chance here. All right, let's dip. Let's get a little fox on him. Come on. Fox 2. Shields in. Fox 2. Come on, hit him.
Missiles.
Fox. Come on, kill him. Shoot, reloading.
Missiles.
Get another lock on him. Fox 2.
Missiles.
Come on. Don't pass out. He's hitting me good, dude. Trying to get his shield to stay offline. He's lighting me up. Come on, hit him. Light him up. Ah! It's a perfect spin right here. Perfect little corkscrew going. Come on. Reload. Come on. Popped. Holy crap, that took almost all my rounds. Whew. Yeah, a lot of it had to do with my maneuvers. Dodging a lot of rounds. Seems like the Gaudian can take a lot of hits. It seems like it. It seems like it because I'm dodging. Corkscrewing. Can't be a sitting target when you're actually getting hurt. All right, what does he got on him? Maybe I can bungee cord some stuff onto my ship. Whew. That was a tough one. That Carrick's a hard bubble to crack there. He's got scrap, tons of scrap, titanium, quartz, copper 7, 6. Not worth it. Not really worth the run. All right. I got left with 85 out of 298. So a lot of the shots got missed, but I was able to finish him. And as you can tell, I constantly had to dip out, you know, string him out a little bit, which made him regain his shield generator. So I don't think at any point I had his shields down all the way, which I guess maybe you could debate. Lasers, you know, lasers are gonna help bring the shields down faster, but I have a feeling, just like we were having the issue with the Corsair, where I was able to bring down the shields, but as soon as I got the shields down, I had to dip away because my shields were down. I think the ballistics helped the most. Like, sure, I am pretty much out of, you know, I'm out of ammo, but I won the fight. You know what I mean? Like, realistically, I wouldn't want to take another fight after this anyways, because I already got a red hole on my right wing. So which weapons would you recommend? So I would say, if you want something just to get started, just to get used to the ship, I would recommend repeaters, just so you can get used to the maneuverability, how to hit the target. Kind of gives you a lot of mistakes, a lot of wiggle room with your mistakes. But I think as you get better and you get better with learning it, I would recommend moving to cannon lasers. And I feel ballistic cannons might be the best if you get really, really good at your accuracy. Because if you notice, I missed a lot of my shots too. I was watching my shots get missed. Most of my damage got in there at the end when I just had that perfect corkscrew going. I was just getting the perfect corkscrew and I was just hitting him to pop him. I think at the very end, my accuracy, because I think I figured out the spot that I needed, and that's where it ended. So laser repeaters to laser cannons to ballistics. I think that would be the correct way of utilizing the ship. Honestly, I think it is. Especially for solo, if you're by yourself, the ballistics would help, because then you don't have to worry so much about shields. As you can see, I popped the Carrick. Even though I had to dip out, had to get in, dip out, get in, dip out, I was eventually able to take him out. And that's all that matters. That's a huge ship. What's the trade-off? A tiny ship to a multi-crew, 4-player, 5-person ship. You know what I mean? That's a good trade-off. It's like what they say in real life. He's like, if you can trade a couple $1,000 drone to blow up a $5 million helicopter, you know what I mean? It's a good trade-off. So it's the same situation here. I think ballistics are the best, but you have to get really good. It's not an easy. You're gonna miss shots. You gotta be in your sweet zone. You don't want to start from too far away and waste your shots. That's why lasers give you that area of mistake, so you can learn how to use them. You can learn your sweet spots. You can get better at accuracy, especially when you move from the repeaters to cannons. And then once you get good at, you know, where the sweet spot is, how you know where you can get your shots in, then switch to ballistics. I think I'm liking ballistics, because yeah, sure, now I gotta go rearm, but sure, you know, how far do I have to, you know, I'm gonna waste a couple minutes just so I can go to a local pad like here, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not gonna take that long to go repair. Like, sure, if you're like in a group fight, tons of people are gonna be in the area, then ballistics might not be the best situation, because you're gonna be there for a while, and you're not gonna want to leave your buddies because your weapon's dry. But I think that's it. If you're gonna try out the Gaudian, I think that's the route you want to take. And when it comes to the shields, if you can get a hold of the saccharine shields, I highly recommend saccharine shields. because that ballistic coverage helps, because you don't know who you're gonna run into. You know, that Corsair easily has ballistics. If you run into a Redeemer, it's a full ballistic loadout, you know? And if you're rocking regular shields, it's gonna tear through you too. So that was a fun little one. I'll check out the video later. Maybe I could splice it up and turn it into a small little Gaudian guide. How do you like this compared to the Vanguards? Oh, I love the Vanguard. I like the Vanguard because it actually gives you a little bit of a multi-crew. So if you're kind of going with like 2 players, that's a really good ship option. I was actually even thinking about that because I got my wife and I was like, what ship do I want to rock when I'm, you know, with just an extra person like my wife? You know, the Vanguard's a good option for that. And it handles. It's not a slow ship either. You know, it might not handle as good as the Gaudian, but it's still got a good firepower and it doesn't feel like a boat. All right, there we go. See how much I just wasted. 50 grand in restock and only 2K in repairs. So I lost way more money because I was close to like 1.7 mil after all this, and I wasted way more money. So by the looks of it though, if you're trying to solo the Gaudian though, for bounties, I think VHRTs or higher might be a little too much, especially because they like to group up in a bubble. So let's try HR. Do we have an HRT here? No. Let's try an MRT then. Oh, is this? Oh, VHRT. Sweet. Let's go do a VHRT. Let's see what the sweet spot is for the Gaudian is. So solo, you are rocking the Gaudian. Yeah. So solo by myself, Gaudian for sure. With an extra person, I'll probably take the Vanguard instead, and then after that, I would go with the Connie. That's the other ship I have. It's a loner, and I like the Connie's a really nice ship too. Connie, Corsair. I like the Connie over the Corsair because I don't really like the symmetrical design, the asymmetrical design of the Corsair. So like the wing, so when you're landing, it's kind of weird, and you're trying to dock, it's kind of annoying because the wing is really large. But they're very similar to each other. All right, so let's try the HRT and see if that's a sweet spot for the Gaudian solo. All right. See if I can jump. Yeah, I can jump to location. All right, we're at location. Let's get within range. The only thing is my bane of my existence are asteroid rocks. If I'm gonna die, it's gonna be because of an asteroid rock, because I tend to hit them. Because I do a lot of crazy maneuvers that might end up hitting something that. Oh, Starfare, that's easy. Oh, Cutlass Black. So the Cutlass Black can actually be annoying to fight because they are very maneuverable and they're smaller, or about the same size. Is that it? What's that last one? We got Cutlass Black, and I think, yeah, they're all Cutlass Blacks. Okay. Who's closest? Let's go after Barnaba Eyeball. See how quickly I can take out a Cutlass Black. Oh, rock. There we go. Flare, flare. Oh, 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 oh. Yep. See, getting hit by missiles is not a good thing. I switched my countermeasures to the different sticks, and I pressed noise instead of decoys. See, these guys can maneuver. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? See, miss, miss, miss. Oh! Oh! Look at that. Look at this guy. He is like the ace pilot right now. But he's getting hit. See, this is what I mean. Fighting Sun small, not a great thing in a Guardian. So it'll make the Guardian feel like it's weak because it's hard to fight. And this is an NPC. And I don't want to miss my shots. See? I know, I know. In which case lasers would be better if you're going to be fighting smaller ships. Come on, let me get in there. Let me get in there. All right, hit him, hit him, hits. They're messing me up. Shields are getting low. See, all right, I gotta dip a little bit. Get my shields back up. He's hurt though. Oh, I'm getting hit. See, that's what I mean. So light fighters, you don't want to be fighting this. You don't want to be in a situation where you're fighting light fighters. Like obviously I know he's not a light fighter, but it's the idea of high maneuverable, smaller ships is not what you want to be doing. All right, we're gonna have to trade shots there, buddy. Oh, 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 oh. All right, we gotta dip, 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 dip. Dip like a potato chip. See, way harder right here. And he's able to keep up with me. Come on, get those shields back up. All right, but since I'm using ballistics, whatever damage I'm doing, I know it's permanent. That's the other guy. I want the guy that's hurt. I know. Come on, pop him, pop him. Come on. Hurting me. They're hurting me. Hurting me. All right. Oh, we just traded. Woo. All right. All right. Let's dip. Let's dip. Let's dip. All right. Let's get some range. Straight line. Let's go. Ooh, you heard that missile fly by me? That was close. All right. So this is not, see, a bunch of cutties, and I'm struggling. Struggling with a bunch of cutties. So solo, you are rocking a. All right, we're gonna have to trade shots. Oh shoot, not you. I want to take out your buddy first. All right,
Missiles.
We're missile locking this guy.
Missiles.
Oh yeah, see? Oh my god, he just rocked me with that. Missiles are not a good thing against a Guardian. You will get destroyed. You gotta make sure you flare them. Having trouble with these guys, 100%. And these are just freaking cutties. Oh my, these pedals are giving me a problem. I'm not used to using them at all right now. Come on. I know. Come on, there we go. That's one finally. They're just able to dodge me way easier. Let's get behind a rock. It'll help. There's one good thing about the rocks is I can die and I can use them as cover. Oh, who's hit me? Okay, let's orbit. Come on, let's orbit. Let's get under this. Oh! A little too close for comfort. There's two people following me, one behind me, one in front of me. All right. Let's go, let's go. Oh, I lost him, almost passed out, but I lost him because of that. Jeez, all right, we gotta reset the fight. Let's go. Let's get out of here real quick. All right, resetting the fight real quick. Ooh, man. Yeah, so if you can tell, I'm struggling against smaller ships for sure. But like I said, that's not what you want to be fighting. He's up there. It's 10 kilometers out. 9. All right, now he's by himself. Let's see, because I'm not as worried when there's multiple ships on me at once. As soon as I notice there's more than one ship, I kind of go on the defensive rather than pure offense. All right, come on, a little closer. Let's go. See, he's got lasers repeater, so he's able to spam more than I can. I'm trying to get for the good shots. Trying to get better at my accuracy. Come on, back up. Back up. Oh shoot, I just kind of my pedals. So usually I use my pedals to kind of get me on target. Come on, light them up, light them up. It's red. There you go, splash. All right, next one. Oh, there's another Cutlass out there that I didn't notice. Get my shields back up. How far are you? All right, all right. Come on, hit. Let's do this. They do this all over the place. The AI's gotten better over the years for sure. They're actually dodging me and stuff. They're trying to corkscrew me. They're doing similar maneuvers that a player would do. I'm hitting him. He's got one side of his hole red. All right, back up a little bit. Come on. Dude, the cuddy is pretty darn maneuverable. So I don't think a cuddy is something you'd want to be fighting in a Guardian. Even something as a cuddy. Come on. How much? What's my ammo count? Got him though. 40. All right, last guy. Let's see if 40 rounds enough to take out a Starfare. I know his weak spots. Just gotta get behind him and let's see, where you at? Let's get behind you, bud. There we go. This is the spot. This is the sweet spot. Just right there. No. His guns are on the back and his main guns are in the front. So as long as I stay right here, I'm good. See how much damage I can take. It's reloading. Come on. Let's make sure we're actually getting hits in here. So 40 rounds is not enough to take him out. That's for sure. All right. I shall be back, Starfare. So that's the downside. Now I gotta go. Now I gotta go rearm. I missed a lot of my shots though. A lot. But that cutlass is not easy to dodge. I mean, it can outmaneuver you pretty much. Come on. Where's security? Where's mining post? There it is. Oh, it's about to be nighttime over there. Can only do one more run before it turns dark. Yeah, so Connie, so pretty much anything the Guardian size or smaller, you don't want to fight because they're usually going to be more maneuverable and they'll be able to dodge a lot of your shots. In which case, the laser cannons would be better. If you're going to be wanting to fight light fighters, repeaters are going to probably be the better option in general. But I guess my idea is like, what's the point? You shouldn't be fighting those type of ships in a Guardian. Like NPCs, it is. I guess it is what it is. But I'm kind of having that mindset of knowing that there could be players in the area and stuff like that. And if you're gonna be fighting a real player in a smaller ship than you, you probably just want to run, unless you're with someone else. Like if you got a buddy with you, 2 against 1, I think it'll be a little bit better deal. But most of my damage was from a missile shot, so that's the problem with the Guardian. Missiles are the bane of its existence. One missile can take out the ship very easily, and I'm guaranteed I got shot by a size 1, where if I would have gotten shot by one size 3, it probably would have been a done deal for me. Got a little squeeze right under that. Right there. All right, 3K in repairs, 19K because of my missiles, and then fuels nothing. There we go. All right, let's see how much rounds it'll take to take out a Starfare. All right, round 2 on the Starfare. So you can do HRTs pretty okay, so long as you focus on the main guy. Take out the Starfare first and then dip out as soon as you finish them. No, pass out. All right. Let's go to the jump site. But yeah, Guardian is for sure a group shit. If you really want to be taking out a lot of like anything you see, you want to be in a group. Solo, you got to pick your fights 100%. You still got to pick your fights in a group too, but all right, let's see how many rounds it'll take to take out a Starfare. Why am I being trespassed here? All right, let's see how many rounds it'll take. He woke up. Huh? Only one side is. What the fuck? How's that even possible? For some reason, it didn't reload both my sides. I didn't realize that. That's weird. Wonder how many rounds it'll take with one cannon. Yep, you don't want to be on the top side. Let's get under it. Let's get under you. That's probably gonna take twice as long now. So weird. I don't know why I only reloaded one. Nice bug, Star Citizen. Nice bug. Come on. Wonder if there's a way for me to recycle, but I doubt it. It's not lasers. It's not gonna regenerate. It's 0, 0. If it's 0, it's gonna be 0. So whatever I'm doing in damage right now, half. Oh man, it's gonna take way longer than I think. That's annoying. So if you lose a weapon, you're kind of dead in the water. Because it's going to take so much longer. Come on. Oh, he's red hole already, at least. Come on. Blow up. It'd be nice if you have ballistics, since it's going through the shield, it should show representation of like damage on the ship, showing that you're actually hitting it. You're hitting through the shields. Like little like bullet holes every time you hit them. Let's see if I kill him before the shields go down. No, 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 no. Too much, too much. There we go. Jeez, it's gonna take all my rounds. Got him. So what's half of what? 298. So 298 divided by 2. I mean, what was it? 298 minus, what is it? What am I doing here? Minus 81. That means I used 217 rounds. 217 rounds. And then you divide that by 2. If I had 2 guns, it would have took 108 rounds to take him out. So it would have took 108 rounds to take him out. My bad. We had a PvP fight going. Nah, it's all good, man. Y'all survive it. Yeah, 2 Connies came at us while we were fighting NPCs. Oh man. Y'all take them out. A couple of us. Me and Cry were fighting with sabers. We blew one up. The other one QT'd. Okay, okay. Well, sabers are really good against Connies because they're a lot more maneuverable. The problem with the Connie is the turret gunners have small weapons compared to the main pilot. So I think it's like size 2s. So you pretty much are okay as long as you're not getting hit directly head on with a Connie. All right, let's go back to Orison. This was a good trial run though. The other one, my missiles got blasted by them before the fight. Yeah, so yeah, that's a big thing. So you really want to right now. I think that the missiles are still a missile meta going on right now. So when you're fighting other PvP ships, you want to hit them with missiles, even with their shields on, because it's a lot of these missiles, especially the not the arresters, the I forgot the name of them. They're just like the size 1s. They have like a really big AoE damage, so you have a high chance of messing up components with missiles. So even if they have their shields up, you have a chance of messing up the missiles, the components. In which case, you know. But that's cool, man. You guys survived the fight against 2 players. Was it 2 players in single? Or was it actually crewed Connies? Because that makes a huge difference too. Like even though turret gunners are only size 2s, they, you know, especially if they stick together. That's the thing about PvP. Like if they know what they're doing, yeah. Okay. Yeah, because that's the thing when the best thing you can do in a multi-crew ship, if you're multiple ships too, is you want to stick together, so you get the most turret cover with each other at the same time. Because 2 size 2s are not a lot, but if you have 2 Connies fully crewed and they're flying within 200 meters of each other, and you're flying into that, it's not gonna be a good day. Because you can get dwindled pretty quickly with a group of people lighting you up. That's why, like, last week I was flying in with my org, two fully crewed Polarises, were flying in. Got into a crazy PvP fight with another 2 Polarises. It's pretty crazy. I didn't stream it because I might start, like, I'm not gonna stream the training processes or anything like that, but the events and stuff, because it'll get in my way of streaming as well. And I don't think they got a problem with it. I'm gonna double check with the leader just to make sure, but I might start streaming the events. Which like I said, last week we went 2 fully crewed Polarises against 2 other we ran into another 2 fully crewed Polarises in Pyro, and the fight was pretty epic. We were able to take out 1 Polaris. Well, we took him down all the way to like the components. He was getting red holed and he quantumed out, and then the other guy kept trying to keep his distance and not, be in the fight so much. And we took out a bunch of light fighters. It was crazy. Bunch of light fighters. And almost took out. Actually, I think I would have to review the video, but I'm pretty sure we took them both down to almost completely destroyed, and then they warped out. Like, if we had a dampener ship with us, they wouldn't have been able to run away from us. All right, let's go back to Orson. Yeah. The thing I'm liking now is they're starting to slowly make multi-crew worth it, but you have to work together. If you're not working together, you're not going to really do too much with multi-crew, because if you get singled out on a multi-crew ship against light fighters, you're done. Pretty much anything. If you get ganged up in this game, especially with the whole new master mode setup, if you get ganged up with anything, you're gonna get wrecked. It's not like in the older flight model, there was like those fly boys. If you're really good singly, you can like take out 20 other freaking fighters before you get taken down if you're really good at it. But now it's not the same story, because as long as you're working in a good crew and you guys are actually prioritizing targets properly, you can pop ships stupid fast. And there's nothing they can do about it, because it's not much you can do for dodging. Oh. Yeah, I'm so used to my other pedals. It's crazy. So used to my other pedals. I have a feeling I might end up crashing eventually because of these pedals until I get used to them. Yeah, as you can tell, I'm like really wobbly because I'm not used to using these pedals. All right, let's repair. Okay, not too bad. All right, let the repair process go while I take all this off. All right, so I'm gonna go back to salvaging, but as you can see, that's kind of how the Gaudian is. I'm getting a little used to the ballistics first time trying them out. So far, I am liking them. They're very, you gotta be very, very careful with not wasting your ammo. All right, I think that we're good. Oh yeah, I was gonna take off. Best way I can do this. This little area should be a little bigger, man. And why is the button all the way over there? There should be a button like right here. See? Or is it this? Nope. Yeah, there should be a button closer to you. Makes no sense, because then this happens. What's this? Oh. Oh no, I thought this was like a little storage container. I was like, what? That's cool. Little storage container, but no, it's not. All right, let me put my gun away. Leave it here. Yes, I would like food. All right. I don't know how many people. Yeah, they're definitely cool to see. Seems pretty methodical to play. Yeah, it is. You got to be very, very, very forethought when you're flying the Guardian. Guardian is, I would say the Guardian is not a beginner ship for sure. It is not. Like, if you can get good at it, you can get some good uses out of it, but it is not a beginner ship at all. Put all this away. Put this in my pocket. All right, I'm gonna finally, after so long, go fly the Vulture. Not the Vulture, but the Misfortune. Wanted to at least play around with it. I bought it when it first came out, and I haven't really played with it. There you go. And that's the Guardian. Yeah, the decal is almost completely scraped off at this point. It's like slowly getting no paint on it. So I'm rocking the Rattlers, but honestly, I don't think the Rattlers are probably worth it. I think the meta is usually anything size 1 missiles. The EM missiles are probably the best way to go. So I'll probably recommend a 2 sizes. So some size 1s, a bunch of size 1s, and then some size 3s. But apparently the missile meta is probably still size 1s because you get the most bang for the buck. And after playing with the Rattlers, I'm noticing the Rattlers, they're interesting to shoot. They look cool, but I feel like they miss a lot of the rockets. Miss even when they're not getting flared, they still miss. So I'm not getting as much damage as I would want to get with the Rattlers. All right, let's get this one back on. Pistol on. There we go. Get some drinks. So I'm probably gonna need some. So I'll leave this one. Oh, I can't even carry that many. How much is this way? This way, it's the volume's 1,000 comparative to. They're all the same. It looks like. All right. I think I can only carry like 2 bottles on me. Yeah, look at that. Well, these are smaller pants. I'll take some food with me. I got my medical device here. Got that. I think I got everything I need. Be nice if I can put a book bag on. Tweaker. I don't have any Coda ammo with me. Whoops. And I think all of it is in the ship, and I just sent it away. Oh, I just sent my ship away. I'll buy some ammo the next time I go to another station. Thank you, my. Oh, pizza. I got pizza today. Someone went crazy and got me pizza. Sweet. All right. Oh, it's at Seraphim. I gotta go to Seraphim now. What can I take over there? The Atlas. Do I have a small ship I can just like zoom over there with? All right, I'm gonna zoom over there in the rescue.
Your insurance claim has been sent. Thank you.
All right, we'll wait. That's gonna take a minute. I'll eat some food while I wait. But yeah, as far as missiles, if you want to go with the meta, it's the EM size 1s. Just rock a bunch of those because you can get like 8 per rack. And you get like 4 racks, so you get a lot of missiles if you do size 1s. But I might try to swap it up and do a couple size 3s and some size 1s, so that way I have long range and short range options. And then size 3s are good because, you know, they're going to do a lot of damage on a ship. All this is go. The arrow ones. At least off the top of my head, EMs are for the longest time now have been the most accurate and hardest to flare missile type. So PvP wise, that's what all PvPers use are the EMs. But I'll tell you what exactly the ones. So let's go to size 1s on the Gaudian, 8 missile types. And then he's talking about the arrows. So the problem with the infrared, they have a problem with tracking. But they've been doing better. I've been using the Rattlers, and the Rattlers are infrared. But I might try a little bit of everything and see if there's any changes. But as far as missiles are concerned, I would recommend the size 1 task force. The EMs, they're called task force 1s. So those are the ones I would recommend. So as far as those are concerned, they do 1,156 damage. They got a 10,000 max missile lock. And then the minimum range is 1,000. That's why the other thing I do like about the Rattlers, because the minimum range on the Rattlers are, and I'll show you, I'll bring this up since I'm looking at it. Let's show you guys Oracle while I'm waiting. So you're looking at the task force. They got 10,000 meters, which is really nice. The minimum range is it's 1,000, so it's not within gun range. So once you're within gun range, you can't use them. Where on the other side, the Rattlers, which is the ones I tend to like, have a minimum range of 500. So you can actually use the Rattlers in a dogfight while you're still dogfighting, which is kind of cool. But for sakes of comparison here, let's see the ones you were talking about, the arrow ones. See, the arrow ones are the same thing as the EMs, but the thing is, from what I've been hearing for the longest time now, the infrareds are nowhere near as good as the EMs, because it has to do with the lock, with how the ship components are. They don't register the IR properly, so a lot of ships can flare off IR. So I might try it out though, and I'll give you feedback on that to see if I notice any differences. That's actually a lot of damage right there. 18,000. So I might do a little bit of both. Maybe like that. I might do like, this is the loadout I'm thinking of doing. Is the Thunderbolts. Yeah, Thunderbolt 3s. Look at that. Lock range 25,000. That's long range right there. What about these? Oh, these got the same distances. But like I said, I think EM is still the king right now. Or what if I went up even higher and went with one size? Does this have any higher ranges here? No. The Raptor 4s. See, and that's the other thing. That's what they were talking about. As you go higher, look, only one missile does 4,000 damage, where these do 1,000 damage. So you can shoot 4 of these to the same damage as a size 4, and you'll have 2 of those. So technically, effectively, you have 2 volleys with the same amount of fire payload as a size 4. So that's why size 1s are still better. So what it looks like, they got to raise the damage on these guys by a lot more. So the comparison is better. Size 3s, you're looking at EMs, and that's all about the same. 6,000. And each one does 6,000 or 3,000. So 6,000 in total. See the difference? So 2 of these does not equal task force damage. So it's like you're almost better off going all the way down. You're just wasting missiles. You're better off just going to here and going to task force. Or I can do a little bit of both. And see, the Rattler's the only one that's a size 2 and it's comparable to these, but the things I've been noticing with the Rattlers is those rockets that it shoots out a bunch of little rockets. They look like they miss for me. They miss a lot. So I don't think the Rattlers are as effective as I would want them to be. All right, let's go back to in-game. Yeah, it would be good to hear the results. Well, I guess I can. Why not? Because I'm not going to have enough time to salvage today. But I guess today's another day that I won't be able to try out the Forge. All right, let's see where we can find. Let's make a little test here. Why not? Where can I buy Task Force 1s? Can I buy them in Orison? Probably buy them anywhere. And I'd rather not do it at Orison. I'd rather go to Seraphim. Can I buy them at Seraphim? Pyro Gateway, New Babish, Area 18. It looks like the main stations. And then the external ones. And then what about, so that way we can test the ones you are thinking about, which is the Arrow 1s. I'll bring this up so you can see what I'm doing. All right, so the Arrow 1s, I gotta go to Grimhex. So Dumpers Depot is Grimhex. So I'll go over there real quick, buy a bunch. So at least I'll buy 16 of them. So I have 16 of these, 16 of the others. So Task Force, once more time, where can I get these? Can I get these at Grimhex so I can get them all at the same place? No, but I can get them either her L2. Let's see what locations these are. All right, let's zoom out real quick. So what crew? Is there a crew in here? No, it's either going to be Arc, her, or Mick. Arc, her, or Mick. Arc, her. These are all crew. Arc. Closest place is Arc L3? Yeah, I can buy the Arc L3. Sweet. Yeah, so the closest place to me is Arc L3. So we're going to go to Arc L3 real quick, guys. All right. So let's turn this back off. I need to make this a hotkey so I can actually turn it off quickly enough. All right, so let's make a test for Escala, and we'll see what missile types are actually kind of useful. So this run right here is going to be the missile test run for the Guardian.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following. Please visit.
I'm doing everything for you today, showing you all the damages. So some random guy that walks by my hangar and be like, why is there a naked guy over there? Man, this pizza. Oh. I love pizza. It's the reason why I can't lose weight. All right, let's make the trip. I don't need my gun for now. Leave it in the rack. But I don't need my armor. I just want my helmet. Yeah, that's good enough. Now I'm RPing for real. In an undersuit only. Undersuit only. Alright, I'm about to order pizza since you and Photog are showing off the pizza. That's funny.
Hello. How can Miss help you today?
All right. Let's get out of here. All right, I got my... At least I rearmed this time. Pizza's good, man. Pizza life. Pizza is life. More like heart attack. Pizza's heart attack.
100%.
All right.
Shields off. Landing gear up.
All right, let's start plotting a course to Arc L, wasn't it? Arco 3. All right. What? I didn't do that. I don't know why I turned switch for no reason. All right, let's just get out of the orbit of Orson so I can jump wherever I need to go. All right. See, oh, I must have lost the routing. Arc 3. All right, since we got a little ways to go, we can play some more of the Startle. If I can get it up. All right, I guess I gotta do it this way for now until I figure out why it doesn't want to open the way I want it to. All right, do a little bit of Startle. All right, so what we got here? Oh, it's a blue. That looks like an Intrepid. Intrepid. Am I spelling that right? No, I think I spelled that wrong. Intrepid. Darn it, he's spelling it wrong. How do I spell Intrepid? Intrepid. Oh, it's TRPEID. Ah, I got it. Nice. It wasn't Intrepid. I could tell. Reset. All right, next one. Ooh. What is that? What has a yellow strut on it? What would have a yellow strut on it? SRV? Or the Steve? STV? Oh! Yo! Is it that easy or I'm just that good? Alright, next one. One more, let's see. I'm getting all the Ooh, this is difficult. Oh, this was a difficult one. That kinda has the look of an anvil. Oh, let me not die here. I don't know, what do you guys think? What do you think that is? That looks like an anvil to me. Like a C8 maybe, or it looks like a part of a C8 Pisces. Let me land here while they do that. Oh, not Saber. So the cool thing about this one is, though, as you get them wrong, it pulls the image out, so it gives you an easier way to guess. You gotta be able to top me, man. I got what, 3 in a row? I guess 3 in a row. All right, we'll leave this playing because I'm doing some redundancy stuff right now, just buying missiles so you can sit here and guess some ships. But I'm thinking it might be it looks anvil to me. It looks like an anvil. Just like look at the metal type. It's got that industrial military type look to it. So it could be a Valkyrie, maybe a piece of a Valkyrie. This is how you, it's like if you're a car guy, this is how you know your ships. It's like playing Who's That Pokemon, where you just get an outline. He's ordering pizza. Yeah, man, that's where it's at. The pizzas. Here, I'll make a quick guess as I'm getting out of the seat here. All right. Let's see. Is a C8? Is that how you spell it? No. All right, because I don't remember how to spell Pisces. 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 All right. Is it a Pisces? Did I not spell that right? Or do I have to spell, or I have to say expedition? I think I have to spell it as expedition. Expedition. Let's see if it's not the expedition. It's not that. Could be a Valkyrie, maybe? Valkyrie. It's not a Valkyrie. A Banu? Merchantman? It's not a merchantman either. A Hornet. Ghost? Hornet? Am I not spelling these? F7A? They're not coming out. What about? What do I call the arrow? Let's see, arrow. Oh, hurricane. Carrick? What is that? It's got a big gun on it, so it's a bigger ship. The C2? Oh my god, I know what it is. You see if you can't get, I know what it is. I know what it is. I could tell just by that image right there. I could tell what it is already. I know. All right, let me go buy some missiles.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Store.
The vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Please visit us again.
There, yeah, it was the Ursa. Yep. Yeah, once I saw the windshield, I was like, oh yeah, that's an Ursa. All right, let me go. Let's do another one. Reset. Oh, what the? Oh, I know what that is. I think I know what that one is. I think I know what that one is. It's a bluish color. There's not that many ships that have a bluish color to it. If I'm correct, it's a ship that is not available anymore. You can't buy it, and it doesn't come on sales. I'm almost positive it's that ship. Where's the transit? Yo, where is transit? Did I just like run past it and didn't notice it? All right, so must have ran the wrong way. It must have been this way then. Oh wait, what? Why is there's an admin station right here? That's weird. I've never seen a station that had an admin location right next to where you come out of. That'll be weird if this place doesn't have a transit elevator. Hmm. What's over here? Is it this way? No, I just came from here. So it's where I'm assuming it's where probably where the medical wing is. It's probably where transit is. I don't think I've been to this station because I've never seen this layout. This layout's so weird. Yeah, everything. There's not a transit. This is all in one spot. That's interesting. All right. What was I buying here? Shoot, I already forgot. I was gonna buy, oh yeah, the task force. I need 16 task force. So let's type that in real quick. Task force, 16 of these, 2,000 each. So 10. It's gonna cost me almost 40 grand. Yeah, 40 grand for 16 of these. Oh, and I need the missile rack, which is 481. 481. Oh, they don't sell the missile rack here? Don't tell me that. Are you kidding me? I need the missile rack. Where do I get this missile rack at? Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't tell me where can I go? Can I buy my at least at Grimhex? Alright, we're gonna have to go to, I made a mistake. So I bought the missiles, but I can't put them on because I need to buy the missile rack for it, and the missile rack is sold at Grimhex. So I should have went to Grimhex first. And then came over here. So now I'm gonna have to do double the trip by going to Grimhex, then come all the way back. Sad face. Sad face. Ah, no. Memory's eluding me. Ah! Try that again. Nope, that's a busted one. Let's try this one. Yeah, there we go. Pizza. What kind of pizza you getting? I got Papa John's.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle.
At least it tastes like Papa John's. Marco's.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please.
What kind of pizza is it? Is it like is it New York style or deep dish? It's like we do the same thing without knowing we're doing the same thing. It's funny. Yeah, I love Papa John's, man. Papa John's is boss. I might just get Wendy's and call it a day. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Papa John's ain't cheap either, man. Papa John's like $60-something to order from them. But I buy like 2 pies usually. Stuffed crust and one of them, this one's a pepperoni stuffed crust. But the one I always get is that one and then another pie of stuffed crust with bacon, chicken, and barbecue sauce. Fucking amazing pizza. Tastes so good. But yeah, prices everywhere is getting expensive though, to be honest. All right, when I get in Quantum, I'm gonna make a guess. I think I know what ship it is. I'm almost positive I know. I think there's only 2 ships that I can think of that are even that color.
Hello, how can Miss help you today? Systems on.
Wendy's is good too, though. That's the other thing. I usually only let my wife order because I don't like looking at the price of how expensive the food's gonna end up being. So I let her order the food, so I don't see the money come out of my bank account.
Landing gear up. Shield off.
All right, full throttle. Let's get up route to Grimhex. We got a little ways to go now. Should have went to Grimhex first. What I should have done is pulled off my rattlers, because I don't see myself coming back to Grimhex anytime soon. All right, I'm gonna make my guess here. $15 for Wendy's, done. Yeah, that's not bad. $15 for a meal. All right, I think it's not the Raven. It's not the Raven. So the only other one would be, what was it? It's a bike. I think the X1. No, is it? Might be the X1. It's not the X1. What's the other Origin ship? It's blue. It's got I can already see a tire on it. The Razor? Oh, it's Photog's favorite ship. Did I spell that right? Oh, I spelled it backwards. It's Photog's favorite ship. There it is. It's the 85X. All right. Let's do another run here. Drake Interplanetary Corsair. What else? Cutter. Herald? Did I spelled that right? Oh, let's make the next jump here. Well, for sure, we know what this is. It's a freaking Drake ship. All right, here we go. It's either Herald. I spelled it wrong. I don't remember how to spell it right. Either Herald, could be the Vulture, but by the color, that doesn't look like the Vulture to me. Vulture. Oh, Mule. Is it not the Mule? Oh, it's not the Mule. It's a Drake ship. Just don't know which one. The only other one I can think of, I don't know how many Drake ships are there. So Herald's the other one. Just all right, let's see. How do I spell Herald? Herald. Herald. Spelt it. I think it's the Herald. It's not the Herald either. What? What's another Drake ship? Forget. I'm running out of Drake ship names. It must be, unless it's a variant. Could be a variant. What's another Drake ship? What are we missing? I feel like we're missing at least one or two more ships. Oh, the Caterpillar. I bet it's the Caterpillar. All right, let's get a landing. A random Vulture just hanging out. There we go. There we go. Land. Let's get out of here. No, it's not the Corsair. I already guessed. The Cutlass could have been another. Did you spell Cutlass right? I don't think you spelled it right. Could be a Cuddy. I don't know if you. I think you spelled Cutlass wrong. Oh, I think I know what you did. Cutlass Black. Yeah. That's what else. Man, what is that? Which ship? It might be a variant. But it's not zoomed out enough. I can't think of. You're gonna have to start guessing another brands just to make the image bigger. This right here will make you learn. Nah, we already guessed Vulture. It's not Vulture. This will make you learn the ships just by visual appearances. You're gonna learn today. Oh, did I not store my ship? I have a feeling I didn't store it.
Welcome to the ASOP retrieval
Oh,
system.
jeez. Okay, she's stored. Okay. Ooh. I think that's the one thing I'm starting to forget is to store my ship. Yeah, honestly, I can't think of another Drake ship. It could be an unreleased concept image. Kraken? What is Kraken? Did I spell that right? I did Cutter. I spelled that wrong. Kraken. Oh. Kraken. It's not a Kraken. Oh, we're getting close. Did we guess Caterpillar already? The Caterpillar. I think I spelled that wrong. Yeah, you're gonna learn today that I suck at spelling. Caterpillar. Oh, it's not a caterpillar either. Oh, you got it. It was a dragonfly. What a random image on it. It was. It would have took me a long time to figure that one out. I think we were running out of names. Yeah, I think we were just running out of names on that one. Right, this is not where I buy. I buy missiles. There should be a ship shop somewhere around here. Is it over here? No, this is the clothing shop. I think the ship shop is upstairs. I haven't been in Grimhex in so long. Here, let's minimize this for now. I haven't been to Grimhex in so long. Oh, took me a second to realize it looked like a dragonfly. I couldn't even tell it. It still didn't really look like a dragonfly to me. So you guessed that one well. I think it's over here. All right. I need the 481 racks. I need what, 4 of these? Damn. Oh my gosh, those things are expensive. How many do I need? I need 1, 2, 3, 4 racks. Dude, I'm gonna be broke today. Spending all my money. 481 racks. 481s. Let's buy 4 of these. And then I need, what was it? The arrows. All right, I need 16 of these. Another 40 grand. And do they sell task force here by chance? Nope. Just got to go back. Go back to pick up the task force finally. Literally doing the whole run around today. But I'll be able to spam missiles, man. 16 times the missiles. We get a Fallout 4 reference right there. How you liking this version of Startle? Because I know you guys be playing the text version, but what are you thinking about the guessing of the image version? Yeah, I personally like it so far because it makes you visually know the ships
Vehicle retrieval system.
rather than just knowing it by specs. Oh, before I call it up, let me actually put the missiles and stuff on it. All right, Guardian. Why is it coming up with empty racks? What's going on? Something wrong over here. Everything's coming up empty. That's not right. Try it again. There it is. Okay, rattlers. There we go. Put all the arrows on it. Do another of these. Where'd it go? All right, some more arrows. All right. Then be nice if they let you minimize this. This is kind of annoying that they show a bunch of these little rockets. I don't really care. Where's the other? There it is, right there. All right, so all that is empty, leaving all the rattlers here.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval.
I don't know enough about ships to be good at either. Hey, at least you're guessing them. That's how you learn. All right, let's get the Guardian in.
Your vehicle has been delivered.
But I like the visual. It's kind of like playing the Pokemon. Yeah, if you ever watched Pokemon back in the day, in between commercials, they had the little screen that said, "Who's that Pokemon?" And it was like a silhouette of a random Pokemon. Kind of gives me that same feeling. Oh man, I'm starting to run out of time. Darn you, work. Trying to get to those 50 followers so I can get affiliate. It's gonna be one person, one follower every at a time, but we'll get there. All right, now we got to go back to the space station that I was just at. And guess we'll continue playing some Startle on the way there.
Hello, how can Miss help you today? Systems on.
Oh, that's a nice view. The sun's like slowly creeping into the hangar. right, let's do this.
Landing gear up.
Need to go zoom out. I forget the name of the station. I just know where it's at. Arc L3. All right, full throttle. I want to get a second camera so I can have a nice second layout, but maybe even a camera facing my joysticks. All right, here we go. Do another run of Startle here. Oh, I already have a new ship ready. All right, what's this? This one is dual shade. Could be a Spartan. Spartan. It's not a Spartan. What's another? The Storm? Feels like it's a ground vehicle to me. What else? But just throw out one. Pulse. It's not a Pulse. This one's difficult. I don't know. This one's hard to even tell at all. It's just a two-tone shade to it. I feel like it's a military vehicle or something. What we got? That could be. What's? Oh man, I'm just trying to remember the names of ships that could be tone color like this. It's not Saber. We're getting a little bit bigger here. Nova tank? Nova? What is that? Still having a thought on this one. Still don't know at all what this could be. I'm just gonna make an extra guess and make this bigger. C1? Oh, okay. Here we go. We're getting something. Vanguard. Did I spell that wrong? Vanguard. I don't know why. Oh, there you go. Warden. Oh, there's no way. Is it Gladius? Kind of looks like a Gladius look to. I got it. Gladius. I knew the tone had that it was like a military tone to it. I would have guessed it sooner if I would have thought of the Gladius right away. All right. You're gonna get so good at guessing these by the image that in game you'll just be able to know what ship it is as soon as you see it. You're like, oh, that's this. I could tell. Startle taught me. Brought to you by Broken Helm Quinn. Oh, that's really, it's like a picture of the sky. That's messed up. That looks like it's a picture of the sky. It's like, yeah, what ship is this? It's like a tiny sliver of a part of a ship, and I think the rest of it is literally the sky. All right, what ship looks like the sky? Just because of that, I'm gonna do 85X. Oh, wait. Oh, that actually looks recognizable. That little piece of the gun. That's a gun. A2. C2. C1. Oh, okay. We're getting close. Now we're getting somewhere. Is that the Nova tank? That might be the Nova tank. No, it's not the Nova. What is that? It's a stringly shit. It's got a lot. Redeemer? No, that's not a Redeemer. That does not look like a Redeemer. It's got a gun underneath it. What has a gun underneath it? C8R. I know it's not a C8R. What is that? All right, you can guess. I'm gonna store this ship real quick. I'm running out of time. I don't think I don't think I'm gonna have enough time to test out the missiles. So I got to literally go to work in like 20 minutes.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
We might have to leave the testing for tomorrow, unfortunately.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
Cutlass.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
I'm still tired. Let me see. Yeah, I might have to give it a test for tomorrow. I have it ready for tomorrow though. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to call it. So I gotta get ready for work and stuff. So let me at least get the missiles. Tomorrow I'll test out the type, how good these missile types are. Because now I got it fully loaded. It's got everything on it. What? It's like, why is my Guardian not showing up in the list? So I'll have it ready for tomorrow, and then tomorrow we'll rock out some testings. So, all right, boom, with the task force. So now we can test out the differences between task force and the arrows. See which one's better. Because they both do the same range. They just have different ways of locking on. All right, so let's at least leave these going. I'm gonna do a Hail Mary on that guess. Ban the Banu. It's the Banu defender. Let's see. It's the Paladin. Paladin. All right. All right. Well, we're going to be ending it right here. I appreciate you hanging out. Escal, I appreciate it. We got to test out a little bit with the Guardian, how it runs. I'm liking it. I like the Guardian. A lot of people are having, they don't like it because it does have an issue with the components blowing off and parts of the ship blowing off very easily. But I like it. I'm going to get good at it. I'm going to see what the ultimate strengths of it are. But as far as a little single ship that has a little bit of everything and lets you do a lot of stuff, it's not bad. But I'll be back on tomorrow, 5 p.m. Got my new pedals. I got to get used to them. So I'm going to do a lot more flying to get used to these pedals. Get the right positioning for them. But other than that, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I appreciate you guys hanging out, especially you little lurkers over there. Next time, hopefully you can get you guys to talk and chat. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Y'all have a blessed day. See ya.